Okay, that says offline. Oh, starting. Your audience will see it in a moment. So go to just click on the home where it says the above. Yeah. Not there. Down.
Yeah, on home.
Yeah.
Here.
You can tap. You can. Yeah, it's touch or there's a button at the bottom.
I mean, this is home.
Yeah, no, but refresh it or
Oh,
press Control R.
Yeah, I can just do this. That'll work.
Because it.
Nothing.
All right. Zero watching. I don't know.
I need to go eat something soon.
You haven't eaten?
Not soon, but to make that crap stop.
Did you eat anything after the beer?
No.
Aren't you hungry?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's so weird. Yeah, we should be able to see. View channel. Maybe that key thing didn't. So what's this fucking shit? All right. Where was I?
Yeah, I don't see anything here.
It says stream one watching.
Who's doing that?
So, hey, if anybody can hear us, say something in the chat room.
How did you get here?
We're dumb. And we can't. It's our first time. Oh, here. Maybe that, because I didn't have it on that thing.
Okay.
But it's not turning up as any. It's even option in there. I don't know.
No.
Oh, one watching would probably be me. Oh, there it is.
Okay, so there's something.
So hit home or videos. Just I'm not even sure where it should turn up, but go to home.
There.
Although it's signed in, so maybe.
And nothing there.
Here, do it this way. Let's try that out. Incognito browser, so we're not signed in.
All right.
Pause that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see anything. Views. It's a mystery. My iPad's not signed into it either, and it's not picking up anything about a live stream.
Yeah, it's not. Edit setting. I mean, it should be very clear. YouTube wants it to work, unless it just takes a two watching. So that's probably.
Ooh. Is that a cumulative thing? Maybe we clicked off and then we clicked back on?
I don't know. I bet every single brand new live stream is just two guys going, is it working?
Yeah.
I don't know. Dirt.
This sucks.
So look, we got YouTube output. This is for NVIDIA. Right? General. Show confirmations. Oh, video output is currently active. Please try file. Okay, that's fine. It could be the ultra wide thing, but it should.
I mean, it should be showing. This should be detecting some signal going out.
Yeah. Right. General. stream. Do I have to hit some? Oh, unlisted, public.
Think that'll do it.
I don't know. I don't know what this server URL thing is.
Oh, here it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when you make it public, it works.
Yeah. Well, that would make sense. But we couldn't say anything in the unlisted.
Okay. So let me turn the
All right.
sound up.
Try this. Yeah,
Here
yeah.
it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so when you make it public, it works.
Yeah. All right. Rocket League. Let's see if we get any sound.
Oh, let me turn back up.
Right.
Sound up.
Try this. Yeah,
Here
yeah.
it is. Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't
Yeah,
hear
so
anything.
when you make it public,
Do you
it
hear
works.
anything?
Yeah.
All right. Rocket League. Let's see if we get any sound.
Oh, let me turn back up.
Oh shit.
Sound up. Try this. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
hear
so
anything.
when you make it public,
Oh,
it
I know.
works. Yeah.
We're so
There's
dumb.
like decent amount of lag to it.
Lag's fine. Oh shit.
Try this. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. Okay.
Cancel.
Yeah, so
Turn this off.
public,
Oh,
it
I know.
works. Yeah.
All right.
There's like decent amount of lag to it.
Lag's fine.
Oh shit.
I think I heard something. Right?
Cancel. Turn this off.
What an exciting live stream. Hey everybody, if anybody's watching. Is anybody watching?
I don't think so.
Well, we have this here. Here, go to a non-incognito on that thing. I mean, you can, yeah. You can let that run, but just because it'll open.
Is there a quick key for turning off incognito?
Press Alt Tab.
Alt tab. Oh, there we go.
No,
I'll just try
you went
that
too
one.
far. You went too far.
Oh, I thought that was the incognito, right? Oh, I see.
Yeah,
That one's the one I
it's-
want.
It's the next one over. Transition. Oh, I gotta hit transition for that shit. Come on. What is this? Where shouldn't it show up somewhere?
Yeah, you would think so.
Hit Control R.
Control R. I mean, it popped up on my iPad, but no.
Go to videos. Maybe scroll down a little.
Does this not have the dual touch scroll down?
Maybe I don't have the game running.
No, I mean, I can see the game on
No,
my
I know,
iPad.
but I want you to be able to like see who's watching, so you got to be signed in. I mean, maybe it'll work on your iPad.
That is really bizarre.
Go to Video Manager, maybe. Oh yeah. Go to Content Creator or Creator Studio,
Uh-huh.
and then on the left there'll be try live streaming. Sorry, hey, if anybody's watching, hang in there. We're figuring it out. We're very dumb.
Okay, so that's that.
Okay.
And there's a live chat down here.
Yeah, down at the bottom. Okay. Okay, I don't think anybody's watching. But,
No, most
I
likely
don't
not.
hear anything in my ears though.
Let me see if I hear anything
Uh,
through here.
I don't think anybody's watching.
Yeah, I'm not getting any game audio on the stream.
Yeah. So maybe there's a game. We're broadcasting this. This is a great fucking video. Great. Doing great. Audio output capture. I think that's what we might be missing. Speakers. Let's see. Well, I hear nothing.
I'll keep the audio up on this so we can tell.
Yeah. But, well, I have to run a game. Speakers. At least that sounds good. Let's
Yep.
see. I think. Well, I hear nothing.
I'll keep the audio up on this so we can tell.
Yeah. But, well, I have to run a game. Speakers. All right. Options, audio. At least that sounds good. Let's see. I think. Well, I hear nothing.
I'll keep
Oh, I just heard it. Okay, maybe I just don't have it up enough.
But, well, I have to run a game.
I don't know.
Speaker.
All right. Options, audio.
At least that sounds good. Let's see. Think. Well, I hear nothing.
And
Oh, I just
speaker.
heard it. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe I just don't have it up enough.
But I
But, well, I have to run a
might
game.
just be
I don't know.
this.
Speaker. Options.
Okay, I think we'll be all right. I thought it was like. Oh, I hear.
Oh,
Okay.
I just heard it. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe I just don't have it up.
But I. All right.
Might just be this.
So you could probably plug into this and be able to listen.
Okay.
Can we turn this off now?
Yeah.
It's weird how
Well,
you hear the same thing
yeah,
like 8
turn
times
it-
in a row.
yeah,
It's
let
just
it-
looping.
Let it run.
Is running the input.
5 watching. Hey, if anybody's watching, say something in the chat. We're trying it out for our first time. We're gonna play some Rocket League, and we're dumb. This is your good deed for the year. If you help us, we will write a recommendation letter for you. We're using new software that. We got games starting. What is it? Unless 5 watching is just the different browsers you and I
I'm
have.
seeing 4 on here.
Yeah, it's good.
But is there a way for me to like see?
Not now, James. I'm playing a video game. Well, you gotta sign in. Unless you sign in as us. As our
What else? I mean, like as another person, I should be able to see other people chatting, right?
oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it's working. That's our core. We don't know what the sound mix is like though. And, that's what. Maybe try that. Yeah.
what plugged in as.
But the other thing to do with YouTube is plug in my laptop.
Well, you said the first one from the dongle.
Alright, so we're talking in here. I know it's not hard, but well, we don't have time for watching that. Man, not fair.
Here I can barely hear you with audio.
So the game audio is loud.
Game audio is just about.
Turn it down a little bit. I'll still turn it down here. Hopefully that helps. I went AFK, James. That means as fuck. K. Alright. It should momentarily get better. It's weird doing this because I have no idea if anybody's. If it's even. First, I don't know if it's working. And let alone if anybody's even paying attention. But we could tweet it. But I think it's. I think what?
I just want to see what
Oh,
the
yeah,
mix
yeah.
sounds like.
Yeah, sure. No, but I'm going to talk just to give you a baseline. So, yeah, there we go. We got a shot. Oh, so close. Almost there. I turned the volume down on the software, but I also turned it down in the game itself. So if it's any better.
Yeah, I think what we got going is good.
Okay. The game can be kind of quiet. Kind of quiet.
But I can hear you clear as a bell now in the
Okay.
audio, and I can hear what's going on in the background, but it's not overpowering what you've got.
Yeah, we don't want to sound like 3 watching. Did we lose somebody? Okay. I think we're all right. I think it's working.
Yeah.
5 watching. Hey, welcome to the channel.
We're talking to ourselves.
It's me and James just talking to nobody, which is basically what it was like before the internet got invented. Ah, no! Oh shit, I bumped it. Wow, that was a great save, actually. I did it on purpose. That was all on purpose. By the way, James, you like my car?
What is it? You're like a bullfighter, or I mean, not a bullfighter, but
Bullfighter?
bullfighters have the roses they throw down,
Bullfighters
and they wear
have-
top hats.
Bullfighter widows have roses. Yeah, I'm the Mad Hatter. They call me the Johnny Depp because I like to Depp. I have a lot of depth.
Yeah. I'm gonna unplug from this,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna turn this sound on.
There's a
mute.
yeah. You can just mute the laptop if you want.
Mute, I say.
Whatever, however you want to do it's good.
Darn it. Mute.
Hey, if anybody's watching, say something in the comments. We want to know if this is working. Please, I would appreciate it. And if you don't have to, if you don't want to, by the way, if you're just somebody out there.
And there's no
Out
way
there in
that
the
this
land.
audio was
6
pouring.
watching. That's got to be more because we don't have that many browsers open right now. We thought all of the. Hey, someone's
Oh
talking.
shoot, that is someone.
Nick Pillow,
Holy
gaming
crap.
money.
What the?
Wow, we're really James. Technology's googling shit works.
This is. I didn't expect
You
anyone
guys,
to-
Nick Pillow and Gaming Money are our very first dollar bills. James, you know what I'm talking about? You know when your grandpa opens an ice cream store because he's the front for the mafia,
I love their initials.
and then he then they make a dollar and they put it on the wall, and then 80 years later, their great grandson breaks it open to buy drugs.
Yeah. You see the
Yeah, but
NG
that's them.
means this is not good.
Something in the comments. Don't worry, he wants something. Hey, guys, thanks for commenting. That's awesome. I love you. I want to marry you. But first, I'd like you to tell us, how does it sound as far as the voice volume and or the game volume? I mean, not and or, but like in comparison to. We don't want the game to be too loud. We want you to be able to hear us pretty clearly. So let us know in the comments. This is so weird.
Yeah.
James, are you self-conscious all of a sudden? You've never performed for another person?
Oh, he says sounds good.
Oh, all right. Thanks, Gaming Money. Gaming Money. I like that. All right. Well, what did I do there? Did I win?
You won.
All right. So wow, these guys are into the rematch. So this game is Rocket League. If anybody hasn't seen, it's essentially it's soccer with cars. There's a basketball mode. There's a hockey mode. It's really developed. If you search our channel, there's a very first time we ever played it when it was first released on PS4. And this is one of the sleeper hits of 2016, wasn't it, James?
Yeah, I read an article about them releasing it on PS4 because I got it on the PS4 because it was free for PS4 Plus members.
Yeah.
And they were lamenting over the fact that it's like, oh, well, we thought we'd lose a lot of money if we did that, but what it really did was kind of kickstarted the popularity of the game.
Oh, good luck. Like who didn't want to release it? The PS4 people or?
Oh,
No, this is PC. Sorry.
Yeah, Nick is saying it sounds good, but the game's a little low, but sounds fine.
Okay.
And no, this is not Xbox One. This is on PC. We do have an Xbox One though. I very rarely turn it on.
All right,
because I suck
we'll
at
turn
it.
off the stream and we'll go poke up the Xbox One. No, that's not. Yeah, man, the Xbox One. What do you think? I mean, that thing is basically just like a dust collector. It's
No, I am gonna get the Scorpio when it comes out though, because I feel like I'm not gonna give up on Xbox.
Scorpio.
Yeah,
is
Project
that?
Scorpio. It's how the PlayStation 4 recently came out with the PlayStation Pro, which I have.
Yeah.
Project Scorpio is the new Xbox One that's supposed to have way beefier specs, far beefier than even the PS Pro.
I've been doing a lot of push-ups because I'm trying to get beefier pecs. Okay, that sounds cool. Oh yeah, so back to Rocket League, and we played the game the very first time. So, and actually we recorded it, and you can hear me going, "Whoa, whoa, wow!" And we have no idea what I'm doing. And I've been using this game as a lot of therapy, meaning like I zone out to it. That's calling it therapy is a little dramatic, but so I've gotten pretty good at it. But I'm not in a competitive mode right here, so we're just gonna probably get our asses kicked. I mean, I'm probably. What am I trying to say? The point there's a ranked mode where people are hyper competitive and they freak out if you don't do things the way they want you to. Generally, there's pretty cool people in there, but occasionally you get some dicks. Hey, you're not in the right position. What's wrong with you? You know, that kind of stuff. And I'm a decent rank in that. But when you play these regular modes, you get hit from behind by your own teammate. But that was a decent clear.
Oh, we're saying, do you prefer a console or PC in general?
Oh, look, we're getting questions.
That's a tough one.
I'm a PC gamer almost exclusively, but it's not because I have anything against consoles.
Yeah.
I just have always been a PC gamer guy, all the way since way back when I had my original Apple II GS.
Yeah, I'm weird.
James,
because
I'm testing you there.
Apple II GS? That's not a PC?
It's not a PC.
It's not. Oh, but well.
That's
yeah.
a Mac.
Wow, it's a
Come
personal
on.
computer. It's still the same.
You know who's a Mac? You know who plays games on Macs? Charles Manson, serial killer. See that score?
Hey, nice.
Oh no, but then I had Nintendo Genesis. I mean, I had all the game systems as a kid,
Yeah.
so I was definitely like had available to everything. But
Yeah, I mean,
these days, I build a computer. I'm a video editor for a living. I have a very strong computer, and I've got a nice big ass monitor. And so I'm definitely kind of locked into the PC gaming.
Yeah, I mean, PC is nice because you can get those like smooth graphics, higher frame
Oh, sorry
rate.
there, buddy.
But I actually prefer doing multiplayer on a console because you don't have to worry about as much like aimbots and third-party programs and stuff that just because I get too
Oh.
competitive.
Do you, huh? Well, you play, yeah. You play Destiny a lot, or have. You can move the laptop around if you want a little bit.
Oh, no, I got
James
it.
is leaning forward like he's about to give the thing mouth to mouth. Yeah, so I don't have a strong, like, some people love oh fuck PC, fuck it, you know, I hate X, you know, it's like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
It's a different thing. It's a little bit different. And nowadays they're all computers anyway. Not that they weren't computers before, but you know what I mean.
You like that one?
What do you say? I can just tell.
You
what?
got a nice big monitor.
Oh, yeah, man. I won it in a video contest. There you go. There you go. See?
So you
Foxman.
actually you do have some skills.
I got some
That's nice.
some mad skills here.
So are you orange or blue?
I am blue with orange accent because my hat has an orange stripe, and it's a painted hat. so you get items. This game, they're really smart. These guys. They, aside from making a really fun, excellent game that's well tuned and requires a tremendous amount of skill to get good at, but you can pick it up and play it within 5 minutes you're having a lot of fun. So it's one of those type of games, which is why it's lasted and it's got a big audience. But they also do, and they recently released unlockable keys that open crates that have a random prize in them, which is kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that's like gambling. That's like Overwatch level stuff.
Yeah, not as bad as that Steam skin gambling.
Speaking of Overwatch, Gaming Money says I like PC, and Nick Phillips says you should try Overwatch. I like PS4, but I've always wanted to try PC.
Hey, Nick and gaming, Mr. Money, I'll tell you guys, we have Overwatch. Maybe we should we'll stream that one.
Actually, yeah, I bought it on the PS4 for my nephew over the break, and he's actually pretty good at it.
At Overwatch?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I just can't do the whole
You're
analog
skeptical about
controller.
it.
No, I was kind of a jerk about it at first because I was watching it and it didn't seem like my kind of game. But after watching him play it and you play it, it's clearly a polished, good game.
Oh yeah. I mean, and that's Blizzard, man. I think one of the things surprised people was that Blizzard never made a first-person shooter. You know, they've been making top-down, isometric, you know, really successful MMO RPGs and Diablo and, you know, Warcraft and Starcraft. I mean, and then all of a sudden they come out with a shooter, a multiplayer shooter that's kind of family friendly because it encourages. It's not like a bloody, gross, violent. I know it sounds weird to say
Family-friendly shooter.
but compared to Call of Duty or, you know, Doom or something gory, it's like kind of cute and it covers all the bases as far as ladies and men and women and everything else in between.
Holy crap! It's UK Beast.
UK Beast. Hey, UK Beast 89.
That's awesome. Hello.
That's the worst misspelling of 69 I've ever seen. I don't know why I said that. I say that. I gotta learn to shut up.
Go get a celebratory beer.
James is smiling, everybody. It's the first time I've seen it ever.
I'm usually sad.
Hey James,
Yeah.
bring. Why am I yelling? Can you bring up that 2-liter of Diet Coke? Look at that score, man. Look at that score. Hey, UK Beast, you do only live or. I agree. Thanks for checking out our live stream. This is our first time live streaming. We've never done this before, so the first 10 minutes was just us going, I don't know. I think it works. I think it's on. So there we go. This game is fun though. We're not sure what we're doing. We're just going to talk and play and kind of ramble. Pretty much what we do with a lot of our other games. And James is going to regurgitate Diet Coke into my mouth like a baby bird. And it's
Now we can't say edit that out.
edit what out? So this is just the testing mode, not testing mode. That was whatchamacallit. Oh, so anyway, you get items. Here, let's see if I can do it. No, I can't. I can't leave the match right now. But you can customize your car. That's a big deal in this game. Clearly, I like to match. I have good color. See my color matching?
But it's all cosmetic, right?
It's all cosmetic. Well, you know what? I honestly have no. Oh shit! I think that might have been my fault. Here, I'm gonna say to the guys.
Carlos Spicy Wiener.
Yeah, dude.
You got playing against Kevin Spacey and Carlos Spicy Wiener.
You know,
I like this game already.
Mr. Velocity. That's what they call me in bed. What did I say? Yeah, you're right. You can't edit any of this out, James. Not that we even do a lot of editing out stuff, but we do occasionally edit out. You know, we kind of screw up or whatever and restart.
Yeah. For every minute you see, we recorded 40 hours.
Yeah. It's all scripted. But you get some funny ass games. I don't think so.
That was a
Punk
great block.
as an epic save. So here, I'm probably one of the better guys in here because I've logged like 900 hours in this game or something like that. Like I could be a fighter pilot if I knew how to fly planes and shoot enemies, and if it was Rocket League.
I don't think doing something a lot necessarily makes you better at it, though.
It depends on what you're.
Well, I mean, I've been walking my whole life, and I still walk into things.
That's true.
And I still fall and smash my
Yeah,
face.
you walk like a weird bird that had its that had surgery. and one of its legs isn't quite right. No, you don't have a limp though. That's not.
Oh, do you have an Xbox account in terms of like a gamer ID, gamer tag?
Yeah, I don't know what it is though. I have one.
Really? Okay.
I played FIFA a little while back a bit, and in order to play it, I had the demo because we had an Xbox at the place I worked, and yeah, isn't that your Microsoft? I don't know how that.
Yeah.
Why? Is someone asking that?
Oh yeah, Gaming Money's letting us know what his gamer ID is, so we can add him.
Oh, Gaming Money. It's so weird. This is so. We've been kind of wanting to try this out for a while, and you know that thing where you go, "Hey, I see all these other guys live streaming, and it looks like kind of fun. Let's oh, motherfucker! I totally got beat. He outskilled me, James. What is this? Back in Tennis Academy? I never went to
Gamer
tennis.
tag. Yeah, that's the. Oh yeah, gamer tag's the right.
What? That's
No, that's the
handle?
right. The terminology for like you have your PlayStation ID, your PlayStation name, then you have your gamer tag for
Oh,
Xbox.
okay. So if you sound like a real amateur. You sound like a noob if you don't say gamer tag.
Yeah, but
if
you
you're talking
sound like
about
someone who
Xbox.
has an Xbox hasn't plugged it in about
Nice shot, nice
3
shot.
years, which is me.
That's totally okay. Oh yeah, and so we've been kind of, wanting to do this, but then we never just have been able to pull it together enough to figure out the software and do enough. Top Gear.
You know what that is?
Yeah. Wait, go ahead and read it out.
I think I like to think Rocket League was inspired by Top Gear football, soccer, and so football really is.
Well,
I know Top
Gear. Top Gear's a car show, right?
That's the Top Gear that I'm aware of, the one with James May and.
Are those the British guys?
Oh yeah, Jeremy Clarkson.
Yeah, Jeremy. Well,
Richard
there's
Hammond.
an American version too.
Well, yeah, with Joey from. Actually, no, he was the one. He's on the new Top Gear after they left.
Joey
Now
from Friends?
Yeah, he's one of the new presenters on
Really?
the UK version of Top Gear. But now this is the Grand Tour, which is amazing.
Are you sure you're not thinking of that movie where he has a monkey?
What?
There's a movie where Joey from Friends has a monkey.
Really?
And no, I'm not thinking of Project X.
With Matthew Broderick.
Yeah, there's a movie. Now, can I?
Joey has a monkey.
If I Google it, I could probably find that, right? And we could show it. I don't know how to do that right now. I don't know how to use the software. We're just lucky this thing is working at all.
Yeah.
Especially since we're doing an ultra wide broadcast. But I wonder if it's coming out at 16:9, just like with letterboxes.
I could check my iPad and see how it looks. Just gotta make sure I turn the sound down so I'm not.
Turn the sound down, James. People are having fun, okay?
Yeah, it's coming through kind of letterboxed.
That's fine. That's okay. Well, you don't have a It would be letterbox no matter what.
I've got an ultra wide iPad.
Yeah. Oh man, do those exist?
No. Oh, speaking of that, though, did you hear about the CES thing about the laptop that was stolen? It was a prototype, and it's basically a laptop that when you open it up, it's got 2 additional monitors that fold out. So
I saw a picture of that.
Yeah, it's a 3-screen laptop.
And that got stolen?
Well, the prototype did.
But was there any publicity photos of it? Like, was it
Yes.
something they didn't want?
No, they were going to
discovered yet?
reveal it there, I think.
Oh, okay.
And they're offering like a $25,000 reward for information that leads to the getting it back.
Oh man, what a piece of shit! Who would steal? Come on, that's horrible. But it was really cool though. Yeah, it looked like that when you fantasize about having 3 monitors on your computer, and you have the 2 wing monitors.
Yeah.
I can't believe people are actually watching. How many are there? 8? That's pretty good though. I'm alright with that.
I'm amazed when one person pays attention to me in real life long enough to have a conversation.
James, I think you have lower self-worth than I do. That's crazy. Hold on. Oh, we're up 4-3. Oh, yeah. So anyway, you get these new crates, and that's not the only way to get items, though. You can get all kinds of different items. In fact, they do have a mechanism where you can build. I'll show everybody after this match is over. You can trade in duplicates for like a more rare item. So there's kind of an RPG-ish element in that way, I
Ooh,
guess.
that's sort of like Overwatch, because I bought some Overwatch money, using real money for my nephew, and he opened a bunch of crates because he wanted to get some special holiday
crap.
type stuff.
Yes, I remember those.
And he was able to dismantle duplicates and
Yeah.
build credits to then use to buy the thing that he didn't get through the random
That's
RNG.
what I really want this game to do, and I'll show you. You'll see why I'm saying that. It's really annoying although you can trade, because I see people occasionally on here asking if anybody wants to trade, and they'll name like a specific item. I have a bunch of crates, and I have a lot of items. And
When you say crates, are these unopened?
they're unopened, and you only get one of the things that's in there, and it shows you a list of the potential stuff. Uh-oh, that was a bad.
Is there ever?
Shit.
Jeez.
Ow,
Oh, they tied it with a minute to go. But
Damn it.
I mean, when it comes to these crates, are there like time barred, limited stuff? Like, okay, this is a holiday or a winter 2016 crate that can have special stuff in it that you can't get otherwise.
I don't know about the crates, but there are definitely seasonal items that are only available during, like I have a 2017 topper. I think they're called toppers. I have like the spray out the back. What do you call it? The fart gas.
Yeah.
The spray out the back.
The
The thing that where the
Exhaust.
girl, the thing that you do in front of the girl on a date, and then she slaps you, and then tells you that she wants to go home, and you're like, "We're still at the movies. I can't leave until Milo and Otis is done."
Oh shoot! Looks like Kara googled it. Apparently, Matt LeBlanc movie is called Ed, about a baseball playing chimpanzee. Why do you know these things?
Why would it? What do you mean? Why do I know these?
Why
things?
would you? Why would anyone watch a movie about a baseball playing chimp starring Matt LeBlanc?
Because those are my two favorite things: chimpanzees and handsome men, with somewhat Newsies accents, or I don't know what accent. I don't know why am I making this weird. Hey, thanks, Kara. I'm so excited. This is so weird.
I see why people do this now. This is fun.
This is really cool. Thanks, Kara. That's awesome. I appreciate it. And thanks for checking out our channel here. Kara, did you know about our channel before? Did you find us on YouTube random live stream something or other?
I think it was that billboard I put out on Ventura
Yeah.
Boulevard.
Totally. What was I saying? I was talking. Oh,
About
so
chimpanzees?
We'll get back into the crate stuff in a second here. It's all cosmetic. It's actually kind of cool. Like the color selection is pretty interesting. I try to like match. You can make it look silly. I want people to know that there's a sophisticated, urbane, you know. You see that block, James?
Yeah, and it's tied up in the down to the 30
Another
seconds.
save.
This is like,
So playing this game well is mostly about positioning. Also not fucking up and making mistakes, kind of like the Kama Sutra, basically. But the easiest mistake for beginners to make is the toddler effect, where they all just swarm.
everyone's chasing the
Yeah,
ball.
I suck at the wall. I can't. I'm so bad at that. Yeah, everybody chases the ball, and the ball goes squirting out the other way, and then the other team scores because nobody's in position to defend it or pass it or whatever. I mean, you're playing with strangers. I'm sure it's a whole different thing when you have like a coordinated attack strategy when everybody can talk to each other.
I kind of play
But-
sports in the sense that you stand back and hope your team does everything.
When I played softball in Chicago, that's where I played right field, which is basically that. I was going for the backwards. You lost!
You got a minute 15? You can still do
That's
it?
overtime. That's
okay.
overtime time.
Shows how much I know.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Oh, Westworld.
Cool.
All right. Nice. Must be weird to be like, I like their TV show, and then they were like,
What
all right,
is this?
now we're gonna play stupid video games. Oh, this guy rubbing it in, spinning around on his shuriken.
Is he controlling that spin?
Yeah, you get to kind of do your little show-off dance. All right, let's go to the main menu, and I'm gonna show people what I'm talking about with all this crate shit.
Oh, and Gaming Money's plays football.
Oh, video game football or real life break your knee football? All right, so here's the garage. You can have presets. That's one. I don't know. It's not-
Holy crap, I know what that is.
Yeah.
That's worms.
Oh, also this. So see the flags? This thing is too big.
Well, maybe that's not worms. Maybe it just looks like worms.
Yeah, that's worms.
It is?
Yeah. The Oh yeah, this bird is great. I like that
It's
his
a
eyes
pigeon.
move around.
I have a, actually, my parents have a pet pigeon.
Of course, your parents have a pet pigeon. What's? You really do?
Yeah, of
Did
course.
they?
I've got video of it biting me.
Okay. James, you have the craziest animal relationships. Did they find it or did they?
Is that my phone? Ah, crap. Let me get away from this.
Oh,
That's loud.
Mr. Popular. He's too cool for YouTube. What an asshole. What a jerk. All right, let's Let's go to the inventory. I want to show James. What the fuck, James? You taking a phone call?
No. I'm putting the phone out here so it's not
Oh.
blast into the microphone.
Well, you could have just muted. Okay. Did you got a pigeon? I want to hear about the pigeon when we start the next game. But let's show. So this is the inventory. You see, I have all kinds of stuff here. And they do a good job of like tricking you into caring about something. Like for instance, let me try to find one here. If it'll. So I'm looking at the beret. Is this? I wonder if the mouse is showing up. Oh, like this one's limited. This is a Blitzen, so that's that. Oh, can't. Oh, I'm sure. What's this trading in? Oh, because I'm not customizing. All right, let's back up. Sorry, we're gonna back up a little. We're gonna go to customize, and then we'll. Okay, this is more what I'm trying to show you. So, for instance, like the rhino horn is kind of cool, right? You can grind that down and sell it on the Chinese black market and make thousands of bucks. It's pretty sweet. But then there's like they give you a rare one. It's called an aviator, and all it does is it just attached like see it says aerial goals.
Yeah.
All they did is just attach like a stat to it so that if you score when you have it to try to make you interested. But then they also have painted ones. Like look at here, the top hat.
Stop the pigeon.
Well, stop the pigeon. See the top hat, James? Now that's the standard one, but I have a painted. It's orange. Okay. And therefore that's why I went and designed my car to look all cool, and that's the orange car. So
Nice.
I got good taste, and the rose is because I want people to know that I smell. See, here's a painted visor, sky blue. So that's sort of part of the whatever you can kind of.
Okay, but none of them give you any sort of competitive edge aside from distracting your opponents.
No, yeah, but I do. There might be something to different shaped cars giving you different
Hitboxes.
hitboxes.
Yeah.
Correct. I think that because there's like a big ass van and. I do think there's something to that. But now look, you can go into the video games and they have like different video games. There's a Fallout topper there. But you can also get these like video game communities.
And do you
These,
unlock
like,
those from actually playing that particular game?
No, nothing to do with the game. But some of these are look at all these Unreal Tournament things. Like they're just trying to get people to be interested in it smartly too. There's your
the
worms.
Witcher medallion.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
Witcher medallion. That's pretty fun.
That is sweet.
Got kind of a what is that? A wolf?
Yeah, well, that's the wolf medallion.
That's what I look like before I shave.
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia.
Rivia.
There's this one community flag. Yeah, so this is all like these video game communities. Like we could, if
cool.
our channel, like this is Funhouse. These are these guys. These are LA. They're part of the Rooster Teeth world. So it'd be awesome to see the Suck Professor logo on one of these. I'm not saying that as if I want that. Well, I do want it, but it would be cool, wouldn't it? This is a
So you can't just upload your own. You have to be established. to
yeah.
get
Somehow
something.
you got to get
Okay.
established into it. I don't know how that works. I think we got if we get to 11 viewers on our stream, we'll make it there.
That's
So
never gonna happen.
real quick, I'll just change car model, and then you can get all these different cars. Oh, the DeLorean is fun.
The Dolores.
Yeah, Back to the Future car. I paid like $1 or something for this one.
Nice.
Out of time. Realistic.
Yeah. Speaking of which, do you think Elsie is dead?
Oh, you want to talk Westworld right now? Are people asking us?
No.
Oh.
It's just a random thing.
Hold on. What am I trying to do here? A different Matt, different like I like Matt. I feel like it's kind of douchey, but I don't know. If
Matt LeBlanc.
Yeah, Matt. Yeah, Matt LeBlanc. You can do chimpanzee skin. No, you can't. Corroded metal, Matt. So what am I trying to? I'm losing my train of thought here. Oh, what last thing? Then we'll get back into a game, unless we're being extremely obnoxious. Oh, real football. That's cool.
Well, I'm having trouble figuring out what that means because to people in U.S., real football is football in terms of
Yeah,
full
like
tackle
the sport
stuff.
football.
But in the rest of the world, real football is soccer.
See all the crates I got?
Oh my god.
Yeah. So they unload these things, and then to preview content, so I'm gonna hit A. So this is you got to buy a key, and they'll take me to a website. Use key. I don't know how to. It's you can trade for keys or something, and then you get one of these randomly. I think.
Can you give crates away?
I don't know. So, but you can get new car models, and you can get like this. That's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. It's
Have you heard of Man
wow,
with
that's
a Plan?
pretty crazy. Say again.
There's a Matt LeBlanc show called Man with a Plan that's supposed to be good, according to Don.
No.
I've never heard
Hey
of it.
Don, nice. Thanks for watching our channel.
I'm gonna Google that.
Really? You're gonna Google a Matt LeBlanc show? Well, I guess there's a first time for everything. So here, James. Last thing, and then I'm gonna trade in. So I don't need all these alien heads. Bad enough. So I'm gonna trade it in. If you gotta look, James, you get up to 5, and you trade in things based on. I don't want to. Oh fuck! I screwed up. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll get 2 of these. I don't know why I feel like I need to keep one of them. It's because I have OCD. And then you hit accept, and then it'll exchange for a new item of higher quality. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. Oh, great. So I got a decal, which is what a waste. All right, so let's just load up the decal anyway. Then we'll get into a game. All right. Oh, I can't. It's got to be for specific car models. Okay, so whatever. I got another thing that's slightly more rare. All right, let's go play. We'll do hoops. Hoops is kind of fun. Hoops is this basketball mode.
Yeah, that Every Which Way But Loose. That's the movie I was thinking about when I heard about the monkey movie with Matt LeBlanc, because that's like the quintessential monkey movie. With
Really?
Clint Eastwood. To me, it is.
Does
And
he
then
shoot it with a gun?
I don't believe so, but there's
Go
Dunstan.
ahead.
You ever see Dunstan Checks In?
Go ahead.
Horrible.
Peel my banana. and then they,
God.
and then they, he takes a woman on a date, and then the monkey tracks him down at a movie theater and tears through the screen.
And then he talks in an empty chair for 5 hours.
That's a good shot. That might be in. Oh, they don't. Suck Professor already scored. What?
So you can't push it in. You got to go in from above.
You got to go in from above. That's the first rule of basketball, James.
You can't granny shot it from underneath.
There's your Matt LeBlanc, or no, that should be you. Some movie.
Well, shouldn't you score twice then? It goes up and then back down.
Back down. Somehow through some crazy. Oh fuck! I forgot about that part. Oh shit! I totally let him score. I was
Derpy sea turtle.
Derpy Sea Turtle. The Rocket League community comes up with some funny names, but sometimes they're sort of horrible and offensive too.
Okay, so you're doing 2v2. That's kind of cool.
It's 2v2. James gets somehow, through a series of unfortunate mistakes, James has to, play professional NBA basketball, and ends up scoring from below. Then he gets beat up by both teams.
No, I'm usually the
refs
one
hold him
who's
down.
running the wrong way on the field, and no one has the heart to tell him.
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. You never played any sports growing up, James? Oh shit!
I mean, like
Hold on.
during, like-
Shut up, James! I gotta block a ball.
You got this.
Oh,
Oh my God! You actually.
I had a chance.
Oh,
Oh
crap.
man.
No, not like in a league or anything like that. During like regular school day and gym class and stuff like that, I would do it. But no,
Yeah, when they
I played the coolest sport of them all.
running away from bullies.
Academic challenge. It was a buzz-in quiz thing, and we were state champions.
Oh, that's cool. To be fair, you
That'll
were
get you
from
beat up.
Virginia. No, I shouldn't make fun of Virginia. My brother lives there now.
Yeah.
No, that's not nerdy, man. I was a captain of the chess team, and I inherited the crown from my my older brother.
You actually work around.
Well, we were a legacy family. He was 1 year older, and so he was the captain. We were the only 2 guys on our chess team that had any social
I
skills.
thought you could say we're only 2 guys on the chess
Well,
team. Period.
Yeah, pretty much. We were the only 2 that had gone through puberty. No, we had a fun time. We'd get pizza. We would look for chess pieces that fell on the floor. It was awesome. It was great.
And you played against other.
Yeah, we played against other chess teams.
And this was like a
other,
school sponsored thing.
high school stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
And chess is a pretty inexpensive sport. The most expensive part is burying the hooker bodies.
Yeah. Did you ever unlock loot crates and wear special
Yeah.
crowns and
Yeah.
hats during the?
Yeah, and then you could change your color. You'd put a stripe down the middle. We all look like Avatar.
Now, when you say chess team,
Avatar
though,
if it never did any push-ups.
that seems odd to me though, because are you playing a single game as a team and you're
Yeah.
and you're talking to each other?
You're ranked like there's 8. There's 1 through 8. So the best player's 1. Get out of my ball! Oh, Nick Cage.
UK is saying these. I missed volleyball back in high school at gym. They used to
Oh.
play when I was in.
Yeah, I used to miss the volleyball too. It hit me in the face.
Yeah, I mean, I remember we only played volleyball in middle school because by the time I got to high school, my high school was too poor to have volleyball nets.
Uh-huh.
And I remember the gym teacher just like yelling at me over and over because they were trying to teach us how to serve. And I would always throw the ball up and try and come underneath it and miss it and just whiff the air. And
Yeah.
it was horrible.
Sure. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. Volleyball's tough.
It's really freaking hard.
Yeah. Well, you got to get used to holding your hands in that goofy way, and
Yeah,
then,
what
and then
I
it hits your forearms. You're
Yeah,
like,
and you're supposed to dive for things, but the floor is freaking hardwood. It's like, really? I'm not doing that.
yeah, volleyball's a weird sport. I respect it. It takes a lot of skill to be super good at it. And when guys are like, can hit it hard, man, they can hurt you with that thing. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So chess. Oh, there we go. We lost. We're losing. Chess would be ranked 1 through 8. So your best player was 1, and your worst was 8. And I think they were weighted. And so when you play another team's, like I was number 3, and I didn't do well. I tended to crack under the pressure. We had a guy though. This is awesome. We had this kid. So my senior year, after my brother's era, and he had imposed harsh taxes on the serfs.
Is this a brain scientist brother?
Yeah, my brother's a neuroscience
That makes
professor.
sense.
Yeah, he
Nick says phone died. What I missed?
Oh.
Absolutely nothing.
We'll redo it the whole thing for you, Nick Pillow. We'll start over. Ready, James? Let's start over for Nick.
Yep.
You're watching Nick Pillow Professor. Hello, everybody. It's me, Nick. I'm joined by.
Hello.
Yes, you did it right. That was fucking James. It's finally paying off. Those improv classes I've been sending you on. No, anyway, we had this kid. So he was a freshman. I was a senior, and he was nationally ranked chess player. He'd been playing since he was like a toddler. His dad just got him super into it, and he was so fucking good. He never lost. He never got close to losing, and he was our number one, and he would play these guys. I love you too, Nick Pillow.
I like that gaming agreed that he missed nothing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, this is not a. I don't even know what we're doing. It's our first time.
But you say this
Probably-
guy was really
so
good at chess.
he just destroyed everybody. But he was playing all their number one guys. So this is Michael Jordan versus Tiger Woods. If you catch my drift, this was Ron Burgundy versus Ron Jeremy. I'm talking about. Okay, I'm talking about some serious stuff. This was Serena Williams versus Pete Sampras. Okay, big time.
But this guy
Big
was,
egos, big tough, chess, douchey chessy ego.
But was he like one of those chess savants where he was
No.
like,
He looked like he worked at Taco Bell.
okay, so he was like socially aware and
Yeah,
a normal dude, but he just happened to be amazing at chess.
Yeah, he was kind of a dumb teen who wore like a Bulls jersey. So he didn't look like he was like a big nerd though.
Yeah.
But he was kind of a nerdy guy. But he was a pretty normal kid. And anyway, he would play chess and he would giggle sometimes because he had no chance of losing.
Oh, so he knew he had won
Yeah.
many moves in advance, and he would just.
He was 10 moves ahead of every school's best player. He was
Wow.
nationally ranked. And we played some orphans once. There was a local.
You played an orphanage?
Yeah, we got recruited for a Tim Burton school. No,
How did you score that?
Well, I knew what I'm doing, man. No, there was like a charity orphanage. There's like a big high school near us called Moose Heart, which is they're fine. Everybody wants to make fun of orphans. I don't know why. They had a hard time.
Yeah.
I have parents and I've had a shitty life.
Who do you play next? The School for the Blind?
Orphanage it's not a sense, okay? Be nice to them. All right, or I'll sick them on you. And they have very sharp nails because their parents don't cut them. Okay, sorry.
Oh, God.
I should. But anyway, so they're fine, whatever. But we would play them in chess, and I remember talking to the guy that I was playing, and he was number 3, so he kind of thought he was hot shit a little bit. But he's like, yeah, our number one hasn't lost it all year, or our number one's never lost. And I go, oh, our number one's a freshman. And I laughed at him, knowing full well that their number one was about to get fucking demolished. And that's exactly what happened.
But
And
oh crap!
then I adopted that kid. I turned him into my. Is somebody?
That's not true.
What's not true?
Nick Phillips says I'm an orphan. WTF?
Oh, come on. That's what I'm saying, James. You shouldn't be so mean.
I'm not the one who's demolishing them at chess.
What? People are misunderstood.
Oh, he's okay. He's joking.
Yeah, we're gonna say some dumb shit, and oh, get out of there, ball. James and I are very nice men. I shouldn't really add myself to that, but so if we do hurt somebody, we would feel really bad. So if you want to manipulate us, just lie to us and tell us that we just offended you.
Have you seen the Pixels movie?
Is that the one starring David Spade?
Is he in that? I know Adam Sandler's in it. And
Oh yeah,
Tyrion from Game of Thrones, Peter Dinklage is in it.
David Spade is my favorite blonde girl. No, David Spade.
UK's mentioned
I heard it's
Serena
horrible.
Williams. Is she in it?
She must be. Sounds like she would be. It sounds, it's like kind of the dumb movie where they just put a random like famous athlete in it. PC Police. Yeah, well, we're not worried about the PC. It's just that but we genuinely don't want to offend anybody because it's whatever. It's okay to care about someone else's humanity. I know that sounds extreme. Wait, so what's this Pixels business?
Martha Stewart's in it?
Yeah, see Martha Stewart, UK Beast. Did you see Pixels? Or it sounds like
Yeah,
you did.
he mentioned Pixels,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. It's shit, right? It was sucked. I remember the posters and the ads for it. It looked like
Yeah, I remember just like,
Garbage.
it looked like they were just standing in front of a green screen shooting. Holy crap.
what? Sean Impact.
Yeah.
Do you know him?
I think
He seems to know you.
I think I might. I have had many beers.
James is drunk.
Not
He's-
not horrible.
He's on his 4th case. He's been drinking since yesterday. He started on moonshine. Now he's gotten into the rubbing alcohol.
I love moonshine.
You do? Oh yeah, you. Oh
No,
yeah.
I only discovered moonshine when I moved to California.
What?
Yeah.
That's kooky. I had moonshine in Illinois at a football tailgate thing, and it had these fucked up berries in it and they were hard. Like you had to eat a berry. They're like, if you're gonna have some, you gotta chew one of the berries.
Is it like the worm in the tequila bottle?
Not really. Kinda. It was more just like the fruit that they used to make it a flavor or
Was
something.
it made in a toilet?
Yeah, it was. It wasn't a berry. It was a giant piece of poop. It was just little chunks of human horse poop.
Oh crap! I'm physically unable to do that.
Wait.
I can't swear.
James is physically. Yeah.
Yeah, because when someone said that you had a big monitor, there was another word in there, and I left it out
Yeah, I know.
because I'm broken as a human being.
All right, let's play a game where James will read whatever anybody writes. So
Yes.
write something in the thing, and everybody, I'm trying to get James to swear. So type swear words in the typing thing, and then we'll make James go to hell.
This is going badly.
We can't edit it. We've involved strangers in this thing, James. What did we do? We've ruined our. We've destroyed our safety bubble. God, I sound such a fucking dickhead. Get out of there, ball.
Yeah, that one I can't read. Crap.
Oh, do we have a swear fest happening?
I can say liquor.
Liquor where?
That's about all I can get out of that one.
What is it? Read it. Tell me.
Yeah. I can't even spell that.
Man, I just debased our channel. Let me read it. What does it say?
I'll just say that doesn't look like anything to me.
So you're not going to say it, James? You're going to disappoint our fans? I can't. You know that if every time we should do a charity event where every time James swears, we give money to kids, to orphans or something. And James will refuse, and because of James's morals, some people will die. James, does that sound like what you want to do?
Sure.
Okay, let's do it. Set it up. Get out your iPad.
Captain America.
What? What do you? I love it. What's
Yeah, 'cause
Captain
Captain
America?
America wouldn't curse either. The only difference is
He doesn't
that-
curse.
Well, no, he's Captain America. He's like the
He lets his fists do the cursing.
exactly, but only he could actually open a can of biscuits.
I want to
or
read
a
the one.
tube of biscuits.
What's the
I
one?
couldn't.
Fussy pussy whore liquor. Oh, that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I just said that.
Wait, fussy pussy. Oh, fuck pussy. I can't. I'm looking over at a laptop that's like. Oh, what a save! That wasn't me. That was actually the other team. My favorite part about basketball mode is the squeaky sound of the sneakers on the what do you call the
I usually
bottom the floor.
I use a lot of God dang it and frack.
Frack. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because the almighty Lord and all creation up above is tricked when you just pronounce the swear word slightly differently.
Yeah. It prevents you from being cursed for all eternity.
Yeah. It's a fun. You don't have to feel bad that you don't swear.
Well, frack is from Battlestar Galactica, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
James, you're the last decent man left on our planet.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've done terrible things.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so tell me about this pigeon.
I do yell shoot.
Your parents had a pigeon, and or they do have a pigeon. Its name is Henry?
Hannah.
Hannah.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a lady pigeon. How do you tell what sex the pigeon is?
Four kings.
Four kings. Oh.
Maybe I just said something horrible.
You just did. You swore. You're
Did
on
I?
record now. Yeah.
Oh, great. But no, I
You
think
just
it
swore
was a
fuck face.
yeah, someone. I think the whole pigeon thing. Someone found it. It was injured. It was like newborn. Everything. They took it in, and it sits in a cage for the past couple of years, crapping out eggs that never have anything alive in them because there's no other pigeon in the cage that can make that happen.
Oh yeah.
It sits on and protects the eggs with its life until the eggs rot from beneath it, and
What?
then it attacks anyone who opens the
You
door.
can't make omelets.
No, that'd be pretty hard.
How big are the eggs?
About pigeon size. No, they're I'd say, I mean, no one else can see it but you, but
Yeah,
like
what-
like that.
Okay.
Fairly tiny.
Come on, use your words here, there, buddy. You can come
Oh
up-
yeah.
come up with some
What are
words.
your religious and political views?
What?
No comment.
Oh, my religious and political views are correct.
Yeah.
That's my answer. Wait a minute. I want to know about these pigeon eggs. Just
No, basically, I mean, in order for an egg to hatch into a newborn evil pigeon, it has to be fertilized,
That
which
means-
means you need two pigeons of opposing genders.
and they have to have pigeon sex.
Yes, and this
Now,
is one pigeon.
What position do pigeons have sex in? What's their? Is it the pigeonary position?
They face
they-
cardinal directions. I
Birdies?
don't know.
Birdie style?
They engage in foul play.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
good. That's really good.
Anyway,
Do they ever 69 with their genitals?
birds don't have those.
Oh. Yeah, no, but like, do they have a wiener? I mean,
No,
all
no.
animals have wieners.
They use mind meld, which is engaged from a series of screeching.
Oh, I see. So one of them goes into the pond far?
Yeah, they do it in VR.
And then Tuvok comes by and helps them out?
Pigeon style.
So many
Yeah, yeah, but essentially, I mean, I guess pigeons don't understand the nuances of reproductive science, because when it lays an egg,
Sure.
it inherently believes that there is something that is going to emerge from that egg.
Yeah.
So even though it's this rotting egg of just pure yolk,
Oh, here we go.
It'll
Get in there,
sit
get
on
in there,
it.
get in there. It's time. Oh, fuck, that was so close. That would have tied it up. Okay, so it rots?
yeah, it rots, and then you have to kind of go in there and wait for her to fall asleep and just like carefully move it out from under her because she still sees it as her baby. When in reality,
Yeah.
it's just this rotting egg.
Yeah, it has the maternal instinct.
Yeah,
too.
and then you throw it away. And you're like, "Oh, I'm glad that's over." And you come
Why
back the
don't-
next morning, she's crapped out another one,
Well, yeah, well, why
and
don't
the cycle
you...
begins anew.
Okay, you're giving me so many interesting questions. How many days go by between her, like once she craps out an egg out of her cloacia,
Yes.
cloaca, right?
Sure.
No, that's their pussy hole.
I don't.
They
Why
have
do
a
you
thing-
know that? Why do you know that?
Because it came up on my science podcast.
Oh my god.
Cloaca. I do a science podcast called Infinite Clicks, guys. Search it on iTunes. They don't have birds don't have butts. They don't have a separate.
Oh, they do
butthole.
have butts. Trust me. Every
Hold
time
on.
that pigeon lands on me, I have butt juice all over me.
I wasn't suggesting that no poop comes out. I was saying their asshole is also their pee and vagina hole. It's all like the same thing. That's a bird trait. They don't have a separate. We have like two. We got a couple of different outputs, which is fine. That's why we're the king of the jungle. We're the mammals.
I'm never giving bread to a bird again.
Well, just don't put it in its mouth. Just
Like
skip the
frickin'
middleman and
aliens.
jam it up its ass. No. So hold on. Okay, so these are good questions. A pigeon lays an egg.
It's like being back at biology.
Yeah.
I never learned that in biology. Biology, they
That's because you went to a shitty school.
No, the only thing they taught us was like, you're in Virginia. Here are the following poisonous things and venomous things in Virginia. Don't touch this and don't touch that. Class
Don't-
dismissed.
Don't eat the red fruit off the bush. Don't eat the red berries. You see, this is a picture of Jimmy Simpson. You know what he did? From 1984. He ate a red bush. He died. He was the
Oh,
mayor's
shoot.
son. He was dumb.
It looks like Gaming Money's got to go. His phone is dead. Saying
Ah.
goodbye, but
Oh,
thanks for dropping
gaming.
by. That was nice to see you.
All right. Well, hey, Gaming Money, goodbye. We'll schedule our wedding later, okay, buddy? You and me, we're going to be husbands. What a threat. What a weird threat. So thanks for checking out Channel Gaming. We'll see you again soon. Maybe. We don't know. I mean, we probably will. We'll do this again, I'm sure. It's kind of fun.
CloacaDestruction.com.
Oh, God, no. That's not.
Is
that's
that a
not-
thing?
I don't want it to destroy any cloacas. They just need to be left alone and do whatever they do, which is poop out eggs and poop and you know, bird shit and piss or whatever the fuck. They don't have rectums. Did you know that, James?
That a bird does not have.
They don't. So what a rectum does is it gives us control, because it's basically a long skinny pouch that stores it for later.
Wait, you're supposed to have control over
It's
that?
it's an internal colostomy bag. Well, yeah, most humans that don't eat pizza for a living like you do, we're able to kind of. Although that does eventually go away. I still want to know about this pigeon you guys have. I don't know why. It's just fascinating.
it's you know, it's a bird.
Yeah. It's not a plane. Does it? All right. Anyway, I would try to cook the pigeon eggs.
I thought you were gonna just say try to cook the pigeon.
Not well that, but yeah, Game of Thrones. Maybe you have a Game of Thrones special. They make quail eggs. It's like a fancy food.
Here we go.
Get up there. Get up there.
This is my pigeon.
Oh, you got a video of your pigeon?
Yeah, I got a video of the pigeon. I don't know if anyone can hear it. And
All
that's
right.
it attacking.
James is playing a video of his. She's so you gotta like. Oh, she's kind of dark. I kind of expected it to be more gray. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
wow.
but you put your head in there, and she tries to rip it off.
Great live stream there, James.
Yeah, I know.
We're playing. We're doing something for other people,
Yeah.
and you're playing videos for me. I like that noise.
Yeah, that's the attack screech of the pigeon.
Oh, that's the anger sound.
Oh,
Here we go. Here we go.
Are you? Oh, they're saying asking if you're in a private match. I don't think you are.
This hoops mode is not private. It's a
owls
public,
with no feathers.
but it's not ranked. If that adds any clarity to what you're asking about, because there's the ranked modes are like just the standard game. We could do a little bit of that too. Those are a little bit more competitive. Also, there's a really kooky whatchamacallit mode too. I don't know what they call it. Rumble, I think they call it. And you get like silly little power-ups, like boots and boxing gloves and all kinds of crazy shit, and magnets and stuff. That one's kind of fun. We'll do that after this one.
Oh my god.
What was I saying though? Oh, anyway, enough about these pigeons. They're
I'm
fine.
looking at featherless owls. This is terrifying.
Did somebody tell you to Google it?
Yeah, that is the stuff of nightmares.
Worse than featherless cats?
They're like, I'm convinced now that people who claim to
Oh
have been
shit! You
abducted
gotta
by
make it.
aliens
Hold on, James.
were really approached by a featherless owl.
Ah! No! Get it! Ah! They just stood underneath it and watched it. Wait, let me see.
I think that's the first time Nicolas Cage has scored at anything in about 20 years.
Yeah, right. I don't know if you've met the.
That is very disturbing.
Where did you find this?
On Google.
Oh, somebody told. Oh. Wait, that
Yeah.
thing is alive? The featherless owl is alive?
Yeah, apparently without the feathers, there's not much body there.
Well, what?
Ooh, yuck. That's a headless featherless owl.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Well, yeah. Have you ever seen a baby bird? I mean, like a baby
Oh,
parrot? or
yeah.
something?
I've raised a bunch of baby birds.
Of course. You've what? Raised them from the dead?
Yes.
You have your little army?
Yes,
Really,
the
you
Lord of Light
Yeah.
allowed me to bring them back.
You're the head of the flight walkers. Get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they do look freaky, but at the same time, if you've ever cooked a chicken and seen what they look like naked without their feathers, they look like a fucked up piece of meat. What else are they gonna look like? I mean, it's cool. I'm not trying to crap. I mean, hey, let's have fun. That'd be a fun theme for my nephew's birthday.
What, owls without feathers?
Yeah, feathered birds, just bird carcasses.
And just a party of
Ah,
screams
that was
and
really
nightmares.
I think I'm gonna lose this one. Stupid foie gras. Oh, dude. I don't think I've ever had foie gras.
What is that, like,
It's goose liver.
goose? I knew it was liver of some type.
Yeah, or duck liver, and what they do is they jam this pipe or some sort of tube thing down their throat. You'd hate it because James cares about animals, even though he doesn't like me, and I'm a filthy animal. Anyway, they get it. Oh, all right, fuck this shit. We're leaving this match. I'm sorry.
Oh, you can't.
It doesn't matter. That's the ranked stuff. Look here, I'll show you.
Now
Find
your
match.
teammate is like,
See,
hey.
these are competitive is where that matters. You get docked. You lose 15
But does
minutes.
he get another teammate, or is he by himself for a bit?
Someone else will sign in, or an AI takes over right away.
Oh, okay, so he's not completely alone. Okay.
Right. So we'll do Rumble. What was I just saying? I was just saying something.
Foie gras
Oh,
is
foie gras.
amazing on a cracker.
Yeah. So it's like a
I think that's a racial dig at us.
So they force feed the goose or duck, I think high fat food or grains,
Okay.
probably a mix of something, and it causes trauma on their liver.
Oh, God.
Which its liver goes into fatty acids, like fatty deposit, so it like swells up. The liver gets really big and swollen, and so then the liver is the delicacy because you have this like really buttery liver, and it doesn't have the texture of a liver. And he's right. It's like they spread it on crackers or they cook it
That
in
is-
like fancy foods. All right, so watch.
That's-
After 10 seconds, look at in the lower right corner here. You see the countdown timer there? Everybody gets assigned a random power-up
Ah.
that they get to spend. And as soon as 10 seconds kicks in, this thing is going to go to all fucking hell. Like now, I have a boot. Now, I'm not sure how to use it. I think the boot punches somebody. Oh, you see that? Do you see that? I just
Yeah. Apparently, you can do the same thing to a human. You can force feed them to make their liver palatable.
Yeah, yeah. That's how my grandpa died.
That's why I drink, so no one's gonna make me foie gras.
Right. Well, you're
Destroy
turning,
the liver.
Yeah, if you drink enough. See, that guy just scored. Watch this. This is cool.
Is this new? I've never seen this.
Yeah, this is a new level, but this is Rumble mode that has these funny power-ups. You see, there's a tornado.
Yeah. So you're saying
He has a suction cup that just pulled it in and follows you around.
So are the power-ups new, or was this mode new, or are they both new?
Everything's
Okay.
new. As of like a few updates ago or something. But I switched in case of. Oh, I wanted to score. It's fun to score without the power-ups because then you feel like a real tough guy. Like that guy just did.
Hey. It's going pretty well. Assuming you're orange.
Pate. Similar. Oh, he's talking to Sean. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation. UK Beast and Sean Impact. Why don't you two get a room? Get a chat room. Yes, it's like pate. My mom used to eat that crap. She'd get this like.
What's the difference?
Liverwursts. I just don't. I think they get it from some other. I don't think liverwurst is foie. Foie gras is like specially made.
Yeah, my mom used to make me liverwurst sandwiches, and I was like, I don't really like this.
Yeah, it's like it's gross. It's
Yeah.
like if it's like if bologna got microwaved, and then turned
Ugh.
into mush.
Yeah.
And then yeah, it's disgusting. Oh great, thanks Lux Bangs, or LXIX 10. What is that? What is that in Roman numerals, James?
So why does he say expert and the guy says veteran, but you're just nothing?
I turned mine off because I'm such a high rank that it's embarrassing.
Oh, so what would it be if we could see
I'm
it?
a legend.
Really?
I think the next step up is Rocketeer.
Oh, Sean says I think there are added fillers in pate.
Yeah, that sounds about right. There's all kinds of crazy shit in that stuff, man. I mean, oh yeah, I'm not even using my stuff. So here we go.
Why is that guy saying poor sports on my team?
I don't know. You can put the laptop in your lap if you want to. Wow, that's kind of how it's supposed to go.
Wow.
If you want to have it in front of you, because you have to turn your head so you keep looking away.
No, that's fine. It builds neck muscles, and I don't have any muscles, so this is good. Is that a frozen ball?
Great weird justification. So no, now look, what I just did to that guy was, oh, what a save and a goal. This is beautiful.
Oh, okay.
That was a great shot. I'm gonna tell him. Wonderful effort. Look at that. He saved it and flung it across the whole board or match.
I'm drinking too much. So you can actually type actual messages, not just canned responses to people?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. How do you think I sell so many Girl Scout cookies?
Is this crossplay too? I mean, are you only playing PC players, or there could potentially be like Xbox and
No,
PS4
we're not dressed
players?
up like our favorite anime characters, James. It's not crossplay.
You're not
Oh,
Naruto
shit, no.
Uzumaki?
Yeah. I went to cosplay. I went as I mean,
If you had to do a cosplay dress up, what would you do?
Mr. Clean.
That's not really cosplay. I mean, like it's like an anime character.
Oh, an anime character?
Yeah.
I would go as the DVD of Death Note. I don't know what that means. So I just switched with the guy. I don't know why. We scored somehow. Wait, cosplay can be. It doesn't have to be anime. It could be like video game.
I know, yeah.
Or is that sort of? I mean, it's one of the more.
Oh, we got Snapback Fusions Gaming saying, "Hey from the UK."
Oh, hey, SB, FG, what's up, bro? Why did I do that? Hey, Snapback Fusions Gaming. Thanks for watching us. Are you a gaming channel? We are. It's our first live stream ever. I died. Oh, we got an overtime here situation.
Speaking of UK,
Have we been doing this for
you know
like
what I
how
haven't
many hours
heard
is this
anything about lately since the election?
What?
Brexit.
Are you kidding? It's been all over the
Really?
place.
I haven't been watching the news.
Yeah. James wants to.
Oh, he says he is, and says my fans call me Snappy.
Hey,
That's awesome.
Snappy. Thanks for saying hi to us there, Mr. Sir or Gal. There we go. We got a goal. We won. What is really what? Really what? Snapback. What does YH mean? Is that a yeah?
I think so. Yeah.
Did he mistype yeah? Really? Our first time? Is that what you mean? If that's what you're asking, yes, it is. We just figured out the OBS software. We tried to get it. Do you? Oh, UK Beast. Yeah. Oh wait, look.
Oh yeah.
So we got a
Brexit
couple of
every day.
different UK. We got the England's representing.
Yeah.
Hey, is England? Are you guys? So we're in California, Pacific time, and it's 8:30 p.m. What time is it where you are? I think.
I think it's sometime in June 2017.
No,
there, if
they're-
I'm converting right.
I think they're ahead by 9 hours.
Yep. This is our very first one because we have no freaking clue what we're doing.
Yeah, James, you're talking to Snapback, right?
See, friggin' is about as close to the F word that I go.
Friggin'.
Friggin'.
That's all right. You'll come around. One of these days, I'll torch your car or something and force you to. 4:30 a.m. Oh, well, now I gotta do the math. Is that 9 hours? Kara, you're in UK too?
Holy crap! 4:30 a.m.
Shropshire. I love British people.
Isn't that where the hobbits
They're
are
my
from?
favorite.
The Shire.
The Shire, yeah. The Shropshire is the where they chop up. That's that's where they chop up the wagons and put it on. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh, look at this map.
Oh,
This
you were
is-
like
I'm sliding away.
You ever go to like Google Earth or something, and you go to the UK and you see it from
Yeah.
above, and it's like these beautiful sprawling green plains, and just like everything
Uh-huh.
is just immaculate. And then you look at the US, and it looks like a pile of garbage.
What are you talking about? From any height, all the Earth is cool looking. Hey, Mr.
Minnesota.
Dude, it is cold there. You should move. You should move or set your furniture on fire. Those are your two choices. Minnesota's. I've got family in Minnesota.
I
in,
lived, and I
St.
lived
Paul.
in Florida for a couple years in Orlando.
Latinas. I like Latinas too. I like everybody. All humanity is cool. If you're a dick to me, then I hate you. Or a dick to other people, then I say no thanks.
Oh, sweet. David's in San Diego.
What?
8:33. Yeah, that's
How many people? We got 14 people.
Oh my
watching.
god.
We were when we started. We didn't know if it was working for about 15 minutes, and there were 3 people, and we realized it was because we had 3 browsers open, and now we've
Yeah. And I was thinking just like one of them was just like a cat that walked over a remote or something.
yeah. So wait a minute. What's how many hours ahead? It's 4:30 to 8. So that's 4 hours to midnight, right? So that's 8 hours ahead of
Yeah.
LA time. Right, David. We're in Los Angeles, so you should come over to our house and bring drugs.
Yeah, but can you fill me in on like real quick the 5-second version of where Brexit is? Are they still doing it, or are they gonna? I'm confused because every time I turn on the news, all I hear is Trump. I'm not gonna say a word about Trump.
I'm not
because
going
I
to
don't
be able
wanna,
to.
you know.
Well, there's a lot of sensitive politics involved with both situations. The Brexit was a vote initiated, led largely by 2 politicians, Boris Johnson and Nigel Farage.
Who was the one with the crazy
who
hair?
are these pieces of shit?
The guy who looks like he's wearing a disheveled wig. all
They're
the time.
Donald Trump.
Okay.
The guy who looks like if Jeff Daniels from Dumb and Dumber became a British politician. That's Boris Johnson.
Okay.
And I could be getting some of this wrong. We have UK listeners watching right now, so they probably know way the fuck more than I do. But they're also probably a little bit surprised that I know this much. So one of the things they did is they went around and they
Make Suck Professor great again.
they promised, yeah, exactly.
It never was.
Yeah. Neither was America, by the way. They promised. One of the promises they made, they had these buses driving around promising to take the money that they're spending monthly for their European Union membership costs and would spend it on the NHS, which is like their healthcare system. And as soon as it went through, which a lot of people didn't actually expect to happen, they were asked like, "Oh, so now you're going to push for this thing, all this money to go to the NHS?" And they're like, "No, we're not." So they scammed their people, but they voted nationally in a referendum to take themselves out of the European Union, and it has lots of implications for trade and
Oh, yeah.
immigration and all sorts of
Snapback
stuff.
is British and has no idea what Brexit is.
Yeah, I mean
That's good. I mean, not everyone follows that stuff. I mean, I probably wouldn't know
my
either.
job is in politics, or was in politics. I lost my job a couple weeks ago, but it's in online digital politics and media. So I paid a lot more attention to this kind of shit than other people do.
Oh, hello, Johnny 3K.
But yeah, why did you bring up Brexit?
I don't know.
We're talking about fucking pigeon eggs and stuff. We got another guy?
Yeah.
Oh, Johnny 3K. Hey, Johnny 3K, when your mom gets mad at you, does she call you Johnny 3000? You get the joke, James?
I'm trying to.
When your mom gets mad at you, she uses your full name.
Oh, the phone. Oh,
When my
wow.
mom gets mad at me, she calls me, she goes, "All right, that's enough, Hank Sidney Poitier Thompson."
Did she call you Henry or Hank?
Nobody calls me Henry. That's never been a thing. The only... Oh yeah, I forget that I'm not even using my bonus thing. I'm here. I'm a tornado now. I can't believe that people are actually paying attention. Wow, I've never actually got it to work.
You're like,
Oh, I almost fucking scored.
Helen Hunt.
Helen. Oh yeah, tornado.
She played the tornado in Twister,
Yeah,
right?
she played the tornado.
She was Dorothy.
She won an Academy Award for that, and then during her acceptance speech, she destroyed the building. All right, so I have the frozen ball. Now you can use that for pretty good effect to save a goal, like right there. But then they can hit it.
Oh my god.
What?
Snapback. When my mom gets mad at me, she tells me to go find my real dad.
Nice.
That's a
good.
great comeback.
That's pretty good. Real dads are cool. I heard they're all right. I switched with that guy. We are, yeah, we're like a gaming channel that never talks about whatever game we're playing. We just fucking just randomly bullshit.
Yeah, we are playing this on PC right now, but we also have it on PS4, and you stopped playing it
Oh,
on
did you
PS4.
see that shot? That was kick-ass. Do what?
You stopped playing this on PS4. You originally started playing on PS4,
Yeah, when I
right?
first was exposed to it.
Yeah.
But I have a controller, though. I have a Logitech. Here, I'll hit it against the microphone. No, that
No.
would actually fuck people's... Might screw up their ears. Do we just sound like a couple of maniacs?
Yeah,
Like,
and we're not recording any of this, right?
I don't know.
No, I mean, we're not going to re-upload this to YouTube.
Yeah,
so
of course.
We
That's
are?
why we're doing it.
You're
Partially.
recording right now?
Well, hopefully, I mean, way more than 14 people would watch it after it's published.
But this is being saved and recorded?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it'll save a version on
That's sweet.
in YouTube's Video Manager, but you can also set up the software to record to your hard drive somewhere else, which I have no idea if that's running or not. Honestly, I don't have any idea.
Oh, sweet. Snapback's saying we can do a collaboration. He's got almost 3.4k subs.
Whoa!
That's awesome.
We'll see. We'll see. Snap back gaming. No, I'm just joking.
See, this worries me. Sean saying the
Oh, shit.
Westworld is too confusing, so I watched the channel for shot-by-shot recaps. I don't know if we did it justice.
What does it mean?
Well, because I watched the whole thing again, and I was just thinking in my head, now that I understand what's happening, it's like, oh, we got that
yeah.
wrong, we were kind of misguided on that, we didn't know this yet, and all that kind of stuff. So
Of course. Well, what the fuck? We press stop on the TV and then we start talking. I mean, we had set it up and shit. But
Oh, you got a direct question there.
well, don't tell me.
Hank, are you not on Jimmy Dore anymore? Is that the job that is no more?
Yes, I mean, correct. I've moved on to other adventures. I'm a comedian, and my passion is in comedy and being funny and stuff. And I know that's kind of a comedy show or whatever, but it's politics, and it's just not really the world I want to be in. And I'm a video editor kind of by trade too, and I'm sort of looking for more things along that line that kind of make a little bit more sense for my career goals. So yeah, but thanks for noticing. I
Yeah,
hope-
what a bummer.
Oh,
You're happier now, though, right?
yeah. I mean, things are good. I mean, I'm happy not to have to drive an hour away to go do stuff. Yeah, I mean, there's positives to that job that I'll miss, but there's also, things about it, like every job when you're not doing what you want to do for a living. I did a lot of plugging stuff in and, like, moving crap around and, tedious. Like, I wrote a lot of the clickbait. I don't know if anybody's ever written clickbait. I've also worked for the Young Turks, in case anybody wants to know about that.
Mr. Maltover says that he loved the Westworld recap and discussion. Thank you.
What's his name?
Hopefully I'm not saying it wrong. It looks like Mr. Malchor.
Oh, I always forget to use the boosting. You spell it.
Mr. Malchore. I used to be an adventurer too. Until I took it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first part of.
And I'm dead inside.
No, actually, here that's a great gaming trivia for you. What's the next line? I used to be an adventurer too.
And that's why my brother's name is Luigi.
Until I took an arrow to the knee. Skyrim.
I don't know that shit. James thought I was supposed to know the Skyrim thing. This is from one of our Doom videos about Festubo or some bullshit. I feel like we're leaving a lot of conversation threads unlit.
Malcor. Okay, I said it wrong. Malcor. K-O-R
What?
is phonetic.
What, James?
Got
You've
it.
never seen? Yeah, Mr. Malcor.
I'm stupid. You forget this.
Malchore. It's pronounced. No, I'm not gonna.
Malcor. I will not forget that.
Jonathan Pye. I don't know. Oh, Johnny Pye. Wait, who are you talking about? Is that a British person? Wait, what? What is that one, guys? And for your first stream, I am very entertained. I love how you keep up with the chat. My subs would love watching you guys, but I swear a lot in my streams. I swear too.
I would love to see you play Emily Wants to Play. Would you do that?
What's Emily Wants to Play?
It's like a VR horror game.
No,
No.
I don't. No. I can't do horror games. I have anxiety problems.
I
You
do
know
too,
this.
but I love horror games.
You know this, James.
Yes.
I emailed you this morning about my anxiety. I sent you a picture of me naked in a tub. And we don't even have a tub. I just break into a neighboring apartment building to get that photo.
You know, we rub against the condensation on the outside of the apartment. That's how we get clean.
One of my favorite things about this channel, everybody, is I just like abusing James. Because he doesn't have the self-worth to stand up for himself.
That's why I drink.
so it's driven him to alcoholism, and that's why his liver's turning into foie gras.
Yeah.
James Gras. Pretty close, actually. Oh, I hate this level. God damn it. This level's so annoying. Well, okay, hold on. I feel like there's a couple of things here.
I'm never playing it again. I squeaked and almost passed out.
Snapchat, or Snapback. I just want to answer him real quick. Yeah, thanks, man. We really appreciate it. This live stream stuff is tricky, just because there's so many options. We're using OBS broadcast software, and which is I think probably what most people use. The other one that is pretty popular is like It's like the cheap one is like $500 or something. So we're not using that shit. But this works great. It's open source, and there's lots of little graphical options as far as like I keep forgetting to use the thing. As far as like adding things to the channel or putting up little commercial, like interstitials and breaks and titles and stuff like that. So you could definitely look forward to us doing some more stuff with in the corners and with graphics and stuff, because I also do animation and kind of trying to become a comedy writer, and so I'm making my own animation and stuff. So I don't know why I'm pointing that out, but my point is that this is definitely something that I'll look forward to playing around with. Yeah, you'll see. Our Westworld viewers all kind of have seen a lot of that animation shit. But what else am I saying? But anyway, thank you. I'm glad it's working. I had no idea this would work. Honestly, James, I was just gonna chug some Diet Coke and give up.
You have a good comedy mind.
Who says that?
Your mom.
My mom?
No, I'm gonna get another beer.
Who showed that bitch how to use the internet? Sorry, I didn't mean to call my mom a bitch. That's the bad part of the comedy mind. Sorry. One time my mom showed up on Facebook. God, that was a fucking nightmare. You know that thing where you feel like you have your own world online and nobody from your dumb family? No, my family's great. But my mom was never, ever on computers at all. She's just, I'm lucky enough to be from the generation of people whose grandparents can't type or parents can barely type. And then all of a sudden, somebody my mom knows showed her how to use Facebook. And all of a sudden, she started turning up on my Facebook feed and commenting on everything, and then saying like "love you," "love mom," and it was like if it was like my mom fucked Tron, and all of a sudden I was invaded by by a ghost, by a digital ghost, and it was horrible. I was like, this is not. I only want to talk on the phone with this person. Nothing against her. I'm not. Everybody. You know what I mean, James. Who wants to be that involved with their mother?
Did you see what Snapback's doing?
No.
He's messaging his subs to get him to support the stream. That is
What?
really cool.
What a Snapback! Don't you know we're enemies? We're mortal enemies. I will defeat you.
Oh, are you
no,
watching Taboo?
Oh, dude,
Is that a?
just on the billboards alone, that looks fucking awesome.
I'm not.
do you know
That's not
who's
on my
in it?
radar. What is that?
What's his face? One of the best actors.
Matt LeBlanc.
Yes, Matt LeBlanc. No, even better. It's the chimpanzee that he started. What the fuck? Brady. Tom Brady, right? Is that the name?
Tom Hardy.
Hardy.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady's the Patriots quarterback, right? Tom Hardy is incredible. That guy is such an amazing actor. Check out Bronson, which
Holy
is
crap.
intense and scary and weird and
Why do
artistic.
I not know about this? This looks great.
Yeah, it looks really crazy. I think it's an FX, which I don't think we have. We'd have to
I mean, I'll buy the friggin' thing. We can
buy the friggin' thing.
Yeah. It's like, is it? It's only 2 episodos so far.
James has a real job, so whenever this stuff comes up, I'm like, hey, maybe somebody should buy it. I don't have the money. What was I saying? It does look amazing though, and it looks really, yeah. He played Bane.
Yeah.
Want to hear my Bane impression? Here it goes.
Watch The Expanse.
hello, this is Bane.
Yeah. Another suggestion is The Expanse on Sci-Fi.
Oh, I've heard of
either.
that. Yeah. Tom Hardy. Thanks, David. Are you guys watching? Yeah. Oh, thanks,
is
Sean. My mind works like a comic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I've been doing stand-up since 2009, and since I started in Chicago, where I did quite a lot more, like 6 nights a week for 4 years, and then I got a job in LA. And since I moved to LA, it's tapered off. I go through kind of phases where I get out there and I do it a lot more. And that's actually one reason why I kind of like am moving on, so I can kind of get back into the comedy world. Because it's a weird career. It's a weird thing to want to succeed at, because you have to sort of be delusional and kind of nuts to be like, I'm funny. And then in order to, it's not something that you get to announce. You have to prove it. Like,
Yeah.
you don't just get to be like a surgeon can be like, look at my degree.
Yeah, I mean, who would
Look
say...
at all this blood on my hands.
Who
Look
would-
at all these people that have never sued me for chopping open their stupid vaginas.
Who would really boast about themselves and say things that everyone already knows?
I'm really rich.
Put it at that.
No.
James
Oh,
has a soundboard.
and it played an ad, so I'm done. That was my Trump soundboard. It was a lot quieter than I thought it would be.
James, you crack me up. But thanks, guys. Sorry, I could ramble about every. Just tell me any word.
Oh, gamer with a bad name. Hello.
Hey, gamer with a bad name. I love your name. It's actually telling his people to look at our stuff. That's crazy.
Oh my God! Yeah, this is from
That's very nice of you.
That is so cool.
sir.
These are people that Snapback knows.
Oh, so they're coming in, huh? Thanks.
This is a
James.
sweet.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining the convo. James, we finally made it. What are they saying? Oh, yeah. So then, in order to get paid to be a comedian, doesn't mean there's multiple ways, like as writing, performing. You know, there's various versions of that. Some of those are more permanent than others. By permanent, I mean like I know comedians that like get hired to write for the Oscars and they work for like 2 weeks, and some people have TV show jobs where they work 40 or 50 weeks a year for 5 or 6 years in a row. You know what I mean? So. Or there's stand up, and you get paid in various ways for that, mostly in alcohol and STDs.
Yeah.
I had sex with a girl after a comedy show in the bathroom once. That's so far been my best. That I peaked. That was it's dead. I still take medication. I'm gonna die. That's how I'm gonna die. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm good. It's clean, and it's very clean. Oh God.
Man, I feel like we should be paying Snap. This is awesome.
What's he doing?
He's,
Oh,
he's really cool.
This shit has gone viral. Oh, hey, L Dog, what's up? I mean,
Oh,
stop.
sweet.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get all grandpa on you there. He misspelled sup. He wrote sub, but
Yeah, no one subs to us.
yeah, dude. I remember when we started this channel, and like the first 10 subscribers.
Yeah.
It was like growing pubes. I couldn't believe it. I was like, who the hell are these maniacs that are subscribing?
Our first video was Pong filmed with the camera pointed at the computer monitor.
Yeah, that's right. From behind. Well, of course. How else could you film a computer monitor? Yeah. Wow, this is weird. I just can't believe anybody's watching.
Yeah, this
19. An hour 27. Are we going on? Is this too long? I could do this for like 6 hours.
some people do that.
Yeah. Why stop?
I mean, what other games would be good for this? Mr.
Oh,
President.
There's
There's one game I love, and I don't know if it's kind of old that people don't watch it anymore. But I could play Binding of Isaac for 20 hours straight.
Sure. And yeah, you're good at that. I can't. I don't know why I just can't do that. What was I trying to? Oh yeah, I gotta remember to use my thing. I keep saying that, and then I just immediately stop. Here, watch. I got a magnet here, James. I'm trying to suck it into me. I love sucking in big, huge balls.
Oh, someone says, Sean says FIFA. And that reminds me, I watched a video that I don't think I was on this particular video, but it was one that you'd uploaded.
Oh
for,
shit!
Standard gameplay, and it got one comment, and I read the comment, and it was like, "Hey, nice video. By the way, you suck at FIFA."
Oh,
It was that was hilarious.
wait, did I do a FIFA video?
No, it had nothing to do with FIFA, but they were just referencing an older video you had done where you did play FIFA.
Oh, wow. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I remember doing a FIFA thing. I did some FIFA stuff with the Young Turks a little bit with one of the sports guys there.
Holy
And then he
crap.
edited it, and his editing wasn't. I mean, he's a nice guy.
So Kara says, "I can't believe I'm watching either."
Kara, I honestly, it's so weird, and I understand that emotion you're experiencing.
Deserves a medal for going this long.
I really think most of our, I'm not going to say the word success because that's insane. but most of the reason anybody is we enunciate our words pretty well.
Yeah, and Gamer
both
with a bad
speak-
name says that we remind him of Rooster Teeth. That is the
Oh, dude, that's a
that
nice
is an
compliment.
enormous compliment.
Yeah. Like Funhouse and there's San Francisco Game Over Greggy. There's I don't what the hell are those guys called? They have their own thing.
Oh crap.
I see those channels. Those types of channels are sort of like something that has inspired us to see what like the extent that these big gaming networks can become. It's really insane to think about how much fun they have, and they just get to sort of have a personality and play video games. There's a lot of grinding that goes into behind the scenes. I mean, all those dudes have their own editors. Believe me, I know. I've applied to be an editor at Funhouse because they were advertising, and I never heard from them.
Yeah. Do you know if RCT2 stands for Roller Coaster Tycoon 2?
I have no idea. Sounds like something that would kill you. I was going to say something about a family member dying of STDs.
I'm surprised I'm watching, but my standards were lowered by this last season of Walking Dead.
Oh
Yeah.
my God! Don't even say that. That show is horrible.
We used to do the rest in Negan style.
Yeah, James, I'm gonna show you what's going on.
He started off so good.
You
too,
have?
Yeah.
My Negan needs work. Oh, boxing hit. Here, I'm gonna switch. Watch, ready? Switch with the guy. That's right, bitch. That's right.
Because actually, I was following when I was on
That's right.
vacation that the comic series, the graphic novel comic, whatever you call it, for The Walking Dead, released like a very, I think it was like a 10-part or maybe even
They
more.
should change the name of that show to The Phoning It In.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they released like a backstory for Negan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's a little bit interesting. It's like and you want me to tell you? I don't know. if
Yeah,
it's
tell
ever
me.
gonna-
I'm never gonna.
But basically, Negan
Don't you-
was what was his
Ah,
job?
they bonked the guy.
He was a high school
Oh,
coach.
look at this goal! Watch this. Wait, hold on, James. Save it. I bonked a dude with spikes, I think. There he is. Orange. Bam! Because if he hits it, the ball sticks to him.
You should call home immediately and say, "Hey, mom, I bonked a dude with spikes."
Siri, I bonked a dude with spikes.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's it. You're not invited to prom.
Yeah, always against the grain.
I don't speak that. Well, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm fucking trying to play video.
Yeah, but the short story is Negan was a high school gym coach.
Sounds
And
about right.
during the apocalypse, right before the apocalypse, his wife came down with some horrible, I think it was cancer.
Okay,
And she
not
ends up,
funny.
No, she ends up dying, and he's in the hospital room at the time, right when the outbreak starts. And she reanimates, and he has to lock her in a room and escape. And he ends up, and by the way, his wife's name is Lucille, which is appropriate.
Uh-huh.
And then he
he wraps her with barbed wire and starts beating his friends with her.
Well, no, but he does get kind of roped into a
I'm
group
gonna
of people.
kill you
Yeah,
with
with a
my
group of people.
cancer wife, Lucille.
And, yeah, and one of the guys has a bat, and they all get killed. Negan's the sole survivor. He picks up the bat,
Like a-
therefore Lucille is born.
Oh, okay. And this is all in the hospital. This is like their hospital origin story. Hey,
Yeah, kind of like, because Rick started off in a hospital, Negan started off in a hospital.
Yeah.
You know, it kind of makes sense.
you know I started off in a hospital. Probably where I'm gonna end too.
Yeah, that's the sad part.
Well,
I
if
mean,
you're
some-
lucky, I guess.
I mean-
I just want to die quickly. I
It is
just
kinda
don't want to die
no.
slowly. I want to be killed. I just want to like. I want it to take like, well, as quick as possible.
Yeah,
A bullet to the
freaking-
back of the
yeah.
head is the best way.
I mean,
But
are you a fan of zombie games? Because, I mean, I love zombie games, and I play pretty much all of them.
Yeah.
But it's like, there's a bit of zombie game exhaustion going on right now.
oh, totally.
But still, I mean, I enjoy them.
Yeah, it's a saturated genre. I think a lot of things lend towards zombie games being having the staying power that they've had, but also like shows, and they're sort of easy to produce because it's not hard to just put a bunch of makeup on some extras and tell them to stagger around like their like their abortion went wrong. Wait, I shouldn't have said that. So,
Jeez.
but I just mean like they're just in. Yeah, I don't know what I mean. Get that ball! Oh, how dare you! But and there's something inherent in the human condition because it hits on notions of being afraid of death and where do you go when you die, and also the fact that any one of your neighbors or your family can turn into a monster, or that you yourself can become a monster. There's allegories to the origins of the zombie genre with like. I'm trying to sound like I'm smart. Honestly, I'm just making this shit up. But like to George Romero, was that the original one? Night of the Living Dead.
Yep.
With, you know, what are they? Oh no! What's happening? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I'm taking a look at
But
Snap,
so there's like there's cultural things that are there too, like about the horde and about the apocalypse and about the plague and about how many goddamn human beings there are. There's way too many of us. At least that's a personal opinion. Not that I have any plans of changing that.
Oh, so it looks like Snap played
I'm-
Until Dawn.
Wait. Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm checking out the channels.
Oh.
Very cool.
You should do sub to me. Oh, keep in contact.
Metal
All
Gear
right.
Survive.
Yeah, James, sub to Snapback.
I just did.
You did?
Yeah.
From who?
From us.
From Sucker
Yeah.
Professor? Okay. Hey, Snapback, the system works. All right. He thinks he's immortal. All right, you're a threat. You are dangerous. You
Yeah, Until Dawn is one of those. We played on our channel, right?
yeah. With that's the one with Hayden
Panettiere and the guy from Mr. Robot, I
I
think
don't
it
want to
is.
save this. All right, we'll do another one.
Yeah, that was the
Oh, here,
one
no.
game. I actually
Let's
played
do a
that game.
competitive one. These
Yeah.
are pretty intense. I'm not using the little.
I played through the game 3 times just to get the perfect ending where no one dies.
You did it 3 times?
Yeah, it was kind of brutal.
Yeah.
But the first time through was pretty cool.
It stars the guy from with the big giant bug eyes from
Mr. Robot.
Mr. Robot. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good actor. He's got that weird face. He's got one of those like famous faces, you know, because it's so different and look different and unique and fucked up, but it's not ugly. Laying down some deep thought. Yeah, man, that's right, Mr. Melchor.
Don't repeat my mistake.
Metal Gear Survive. Enough said. It's a schlong thing. Yeah, I know. I use that line too. Hi, want to see my schlong?
Metal Gear Survive.
Is your can you do a Russian accent? James, I gotta start dating. I'm very horny.
I can't help you there.
Well, no, I'm not suggesting you help me with that. I'm just saying I've been. Let me just put it this way. Sex. No, I used to. I'm poor. It's when you gotta tell her not to get the guacamole at Chipotle. Dating isn't all that fun. Also, when you're bald. Okay, here we go. This is competitive mode, so I gotta probably focus a little more here because this is my reputation on the line.
Yeah, the funny thing, one comment, UK mentioned the movie Dead Alive. That is when I was a kid, that was my favorite movie ever. Is Peter Jackson directed it. Because when I was...
Is that his first movie? Oh,
I don't know if it was his
good
first,
save.
but
What
he
a save.
started off doing like these like ridiculously over-the-top, gory, comedy-style movies.
Like silly horror?
Yeah,
kind
before
of?
he moved into the whole Lord of the Rings fame and everything.
Yeah.
And
Wait, Lord of the Rings wasn't his first movie?
No, yeah. But I remember...
They didn't just give a guy $1 billion and moved 100 people to or like 4,000 people to New Zealand for 4 years.
Yeah, all I remember about Dead Alive, it's been so long since I've seen it, but I think there's one scene where a guy picks up a lawnmower and just like holds it in front of himself and walks through a room of zombies. It is...
See, that's a good move. The problem with zombie movies is that what'll eventually happen in an apocalypse is that you'll develop techniques for killing them that are efficient, and so you'll learn how to either cooperate with other people or work with as yourself, and that means that you'll pretty much kill zombies the same way over and over. And the thing you see in Walking Dead is they're always trying to innovate and come up with a new move or a new thing, or about the only thing that they do over and over is the walking up with a knife and stabbing them, right? You know what I mean? Like a realistic zombie movie, there'd be like 5 ways of killing them, and occasionally there'd be accidents or something. But they're always coming up with different ways, both of trapping or of like puzzles that they have to solve, like with the water thing where they swim across the pond, or the bridge filled with kitty litter from Walking Dead.
Yeah.
And
But like...
my favorite was the guy with the big hammer. I feel like that's a weapon that you'd actually see if that was ever.
yeah, I mean, it's not going to break. But the problem is with a hammer is like you deal with the whole issue of fatigue.
Fatigue.
Yeah, because you want a weapon that's light enough that you can use it for an extended period of time without slowing yourself down and wearing yourself out.
Yeah.
So in a zombie apocalypse, a hammer would be effective, but I don't think it would be
Have
the
you ever
optimal
swung
weapon.
a hammer? I mean,
Are you
there-
talking about like a sledgehammer or just a standard hammer?
Well, he has a big ass hammer. He has like he has something. Oh, close. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna say whoops. Sorry.
Oh, for Walking Dead, do you mean the Telltale series?
Well, that's the video game version. We're
Yeah.
mostly talking about the TV show, but we did do a little Walking Dead couple videos, didn't
Yeah,
we?
no,
did we not?
No, we didn't do The Walking Dead, but
We did a Game of Thrones one.
Yeah, but I did watch full playthrough of the Telltale series for Walking Dead, and that is a phenomenal game.
Oh, really?
That's like, I mean, I
So
watched.
what? You're cheating on me with other video game
Yeah, I
channels?
mean, I watched
James,
YouTube #1 dude PewDiePie play it through
Ugh.
it back in the day. I know,
the
I know.
whole
the
guy.
whole thing.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
I watched the
Don't
whole
be-
thing.
Don't be
But
ashamed.
I mean, at the very end of it, he actually broke down and cried at the ending, and I was.
That's because he's on drugs and he's
No,
wealthy.
but I understood
He cried.
why he
cried
cried.
because they just delivered his third Lamborghini.
Yeah, but you know.
I cried when the burrito truck gave me an extra taco. So I would drive a burrito truck. If I had PewDiePie money, I would just drive a burrito truck, and when people tried to order food, I would spray them in the face with mace.
You know what PewDiePie's first job was? When I think he went to school for architecture, dropped out, and sold hot dogs on the street.
Yeah, I believe it. I don't know why I believe that at all. It's bullshit. Yeah, I mean, a lot of other facts. Yeah, whatever. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean, I'm
But,
not saying anything bad about him. He's a good
oh, no,
man.
no, no.
He
Yeah.
seems like a genuinely good guy.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I don't have any issues with PewDiePie.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Let's start a war with PewDiePie. That's gonna go well.
Actually, we would get a lot of no, but I don't have any animosity towards the guy. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of anybody that can afford guacamole at Chipotle. I'm pretending like I can, but you know, eventually. You guys gotta think of this game like basketball. You don't trail to the hoop. What the fuck are you talking about?
Swoop to the hoop.
Well, no, this is that thing that James and I were talking about on one of our Doom videos that we haven't put out yet, but about how people that just think that you know what they know about some sport. Like a guy comes up to you and is like, "Ah, yeah, so the Chargers, boy, they really pulled through there at the fourth quarter." Like, what the? I don't know. Were you watching The Bachelor? Because that's what I was watching.
You know-
Season 4.
you know my
okay,
high
you can
school
get it on
team.
Daily Motion. Why don't you shut up? I don't come up and talk to you about fucking Brian Cox, the British astrophysicist who does space documentaries.
Start a war with Keemstar. You know about Keemstar?
I don't know what that is. No.
I don't know a lot about him, but I do know that he is sort of like.
Is it a gaming guy?
No, I think. Well, maybe I don't know. All I know is that he has an army of people behind him, and if he gets you on his radar, he will make your life a miserable
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That sort of stuff. That's the side of the internet that like makes me sad. It's
Yeah.
like, what are you guys doing? Come on. You're gonna be dead. What are you gonna be on your deathbed someday going, God, I wish I just harassed more people online.
Yeah, but I mean, everything I've seen about him is just him. He's sort of like that Leafy guy I was talking about a while ago, where he's
Yeah.
like an attack channel almost. From what I understand, I could be wrong about it, but I see his name.
Sure.
He causes so much stuff.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, it's fine. I mean,
Oh, Snapback's heading out, but
oh,
yeah.
Snapback. You better be putting out good videos, Snapback.
Oh crap! See, now I alienated because there's a Keemstar fan, and now I'm talking trash. God,
You're not talking
no,
trash.
I don't know enough about him. I take it back.
Yeah,
I'm
why
not,
would
I'm
you
not
bring up-
educated on Keemstar.
Yeah, no, it sounds fine. I don't, it's good. This is not my MO. My thing is to not. I'd rather have fun and be weird and whatever else than like cause stress for other people.
Yeah.
It's just like.
Yeah, I'm
it doesn't
definitely
interest
gonna watch some of that Snapback stuff tonight.
Oh,
after
hell
we finish
yeah.
with this.
me. I'm putting on some Snapback. I'm taking out my pants. That's how I go to sleep, and I'm gonna have a great time. Get in there! Look at that, 5-1. This is a good score. I'm the worst player on my team by a lot. 0-0-0.
Oh my God.
140.
At least you're consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot to be said for that.
What's he saying there? Tell me. I can't.
Oh, that people are saying.
You can read it out loud. You don't have to.
Buy
paraphrase.
Snapback. They're saying no.
They're talking to each other.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. It's like we're forming a little. Like how you go on a cruise and then all of a sudden you're having an orgy with your neighbors.
I've never been on a cruise.
Oh.
Have you?
I like how that's the weird detail that you thought was weird. I have. I went on one cruise once with a girlfriend. She won a cruise through some contest thing, or like a giveaway, not a contest.
Did you push her overboard?
Yes, and then she became. She was Goldie Hawn. I went on a cruise with Goldie Hawn. That's an old reference.
Yeah, overboard.
Yeah. Why does the gamer keep typing with a bad name before everything he says?
No, his name is the gamer with a bad name.
All right, we're gonna do another one of these. I guess we'll just keep playing. I don't know.
Yeah, this is fun.
I still got some Diet Coke left. Do you think I could chug this whole 2-liter in one swill? I'm gonna do it. What if that was our channel? It's just like me, just like getting sick, and then it's like 20 minutes of me having diarrhea, weird Diet Coke,
Live stream diarrhea.
dead stream.
Yeah, that would not be.
Oh fuck! I'm in no position to play. Oh hell yeah! Oh shit, we're starting. Zombies are alright. Yeah, I don't know. Those Telltale games are okay. They're kind of cool. I mean, they're a different style and a little slower. We should do some more of that. Oh, get in
I
there!
mean, we started.
James, come on. High five.
Nice.
Ow!
What was the one that we
Fuck,
did?
James,
that
you're
was
so strong.
Yeah, it was in the universe of why can't I not think of this?
Game of Thrones.
No, we did that one, but we also did. Oh my god, I can't. I played this
My
game
Little
forever.
Pony. My Little Boner.
Yes, Taboo shot by shot recap. Do it now. Should we do it?
Oh. Well, dude, if you're willing to pay for the episode, fuck yeah.
Let me see if I can find
We're
it.
not gonna do it tonight.
Well, not yeah. But
Yeah. It does look like a show that people are excited about, and that I'm excited about, and that we would probably have a lot of interesting things. I almost complimented us. That's not. And we would be the most intriguing people. But like, if it's like Westworld, and you know, yeah, I'm absolutely all about it. I wish we could do a lot more of those. They're so much fun. They take work. I'm not going to do the animation as much. That's just too hard. It's to sustain. It's cool to be able to do it, but it adds like 2 or 3 hours to what's already like a super late night. All right, here we go. This is a big move here. Get up there. No, somebody else is already. I was gonna miss it anyway. But and
Okay.
the Young Pope is coming up on HBO.
so Taboo is there's only one season of Taboo so far.
Yeah, it just came out.
Okay.
Is it full? Is it like all out? Can we binge it, or is it weekly?
I don't. No, actually, it looks like there's only 2 episodes out so far.
All right, we can get caught up. Well, we got all weekend.
And it seems like the first 2 episodes are free.
James, if you buy it, if you agree to pay for it, I will agree to let you buy me a burrito tomorrow while we work on it.
Oh, Gamer with Bad Names heading out.
Oh, Gamer.
Good to meet you.
Hey, nice meeting you. Gamer, are you do you have a channel? Do you do stuff? I don't know why I care.
Now, you know how you can tell that I don't do this very often?
Because you're squinting and leaning in
No,
like you're like an
no.
old woman trying to
I
eat her
literally
pills.
just waved to the laptop. Like, hey, goodbye.
James waved at the laptop. Oh, man. What are you, her?
So,
Movie?
Taboo on FX. Is this the right one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, don't get the wrong Taboo. There's probably some fucked up weird
I'm just buying a board
documentary.
game off of
Yeah.
it.
You're buying some weird HBO real sex documentary. We should do. We got to do like Saved by the Bell. Like
Okay. I now own season 1 of Taboo.
Oh, look at that, man. Look at that shit. James, I posted a picture of my retirement account, how much money I have, on Instagram. So, Insta Hank Thompson on Instagram, if anybody cares. There's a link in the description, I think. Well, no, there's not in the live stream,
No.
but in our standard. Anyway, it's $5.32.
I have a small channel with 10 subs, RIP life. We
Aw.
were there for a freaking long time. I mean,
Dude.
we're still super ridiculously microscopic.
Yeah, we're nothing. I mean, but I do remember being at 10 and 20 and seeing a channel. If I saw a channel at 5,000, I'd be like, holy shit! Oh my god! If I saw 100, I would be impressed and jealous. It's a hard climb, man. It's really tough. YouTube is not set up to help small channels.
Yeah, we had one guy who was kind of like criticizing us for being pathetic losers, for being thrilled for getting a video with 18,000 views.
Who
That is,
criticized?
to me,
do you mean?
18,000 is insane.
Who criticized us for that? What are you talking? You
it-
mean like
It was someone who was
on Westworld?
no. It was on some gameplay thing. I think I can't
Oh.
quite recall what the issue was about.
How recently?
No, it actually was on Westworld. It was our 3-hour recap of the Bicameral Mind. I
Yeah,
think.
a 3-hour video gets 18,000 views on a channel that only has.
No, it was because I think he said like half an hour into it, we said something bad about Trump, and I think he was a Trump supporter,
Oh,
and that
yeah.
kind of caused the
Well,
disconnect.
that's fine. Yeah, if
I
he
mean,
needs,
people are free to,
yeah.
I'm not going to criticize anyone for the
He can-
political beliefs.
Yeah, you can kiss my ass.
Yeah, you'll do it.
I don't care. Yeah, that's I don't know. That's fine. I mean, everything is relative. Like, for instance, when you're a little kid and you're lifting weights, it's pretty cool that you can lift 20 pounds. When you're a grown man and you're lifting weights, you can probably lift a little more. That guy's got a good skill, but not as good as me. You know what I mean? Like everything. So 18,000 views on a channel that, if you have more views than you have subscribers, something is going very well with that video. It means that you're reaching people through their algorithm that aren't subscribing to you. I mean, if you have more than 20% of your subscriber count watching all your videos, because it's pretty hard. You never get like everybody that watches. Sorry, everybody that's subscribed. Oh, let's look at that pass. Huh? Oh, he missed it! He fucking missed it. It was It was so slow motion, sitting there like a Jolly Rancher in a Zima,
What?
just ready to be consumed, just ready to be cool, like a Dave Matthews Band song at a guitar party. I play guitar, James. Did you know that?
I played Guitar
Look at that
Hero
shot.
once.
Perfect pass. What am I fucking talking about? Oh, so
something about Jolly Ranchers.
I don't know about views or relative success. Yeah, that's fine. That's not an insult. Oh, I'm saying, yeah, I mean, there's performance thresholds for what something is. You know this, right? It's not complicated. The problem with the internet is everybody has the internet. It's also what makes it cool. So you end up with. It took a lot of work before the internet to be a dickhead. You had to only be a shitty person to those around you. You had to go to Applebee's and write shit on the bathroom wall. That's what I did before this channel. I had 1,400 subscribers now. And I'm also really annoying.
Taboo got I'm only seeing one review that's not 5 stars, and it's 1 star. And you know why it's 1 star?
Because they didn't know I don't know why.
Because it's not free.
Yeah, of course.
How am I supposed to give this an accurate review if it's not all free to me to watch?
Wait,
Come on, guys.
an incredibly well executed piece of art, and I don't get to watch it for absolutely no return? That's wrong. Sorry, sometimes it don't work. Oh,
No, I'll catch you around, gamer. Thanks for coming in.
bye,
Gamer with
gamer.
bad name is heading out.
Anyway, bye. Good luck on your channel. Hey, maybe kind of, sort of, not really. Yeah, you could do it. You could pick any one of those. Don't worry.
Mr. Malcor,
Doesn't
I
matter.
published all of one video when his YouTube start paying me money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you know when they start paying us money.
Ah, dude, I know. We, you know what? Our Westworld stuff, none of it was monetized. Maybe a couple of the
Well, I
discussion
mean,
ones.
you would have seen ads on it, but that's because the owner, the creator, I mean, it's on HBO, but Westworld is owned by Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers produces it and it's distributed by HBO.
Look
So
at me.
Warner
I'm the,
Brothers gets all
I'm the
money for that.
classiest. Oh, that guy on the right's pretty classy. He's got a donkey. He's got a
Yeah.
pinata.
You
Sorry,
know,
go ahead, James. Go
And
ahead.
I can drop a little bit of a tiny hint without going into too much detail. I work for a movie studio. Not Warner Brothers, but one of the
Yeah,
ones.
that's a great way to not arouse anybody's suspicion.
No, but I do, and that's why I understand why they monetize and why they copyright protect. I completely get it from the studio's point of view because it's kind of what I do for a living.
Yeah.
I see this kind of stuff from the studio's
You
perspective.
deal with the like the financial and the
Yeah.
accounting side of that.
Yeah, so I'm not completely opposed to
No,
that happening. I get it.
not at all.
No.
Me neither. Like it's, and also even when YouTube's copyright system is annoying and fucks up, I also get that because it's such a complicated issue. You can't have a human being making choices on every single copyright
Yeah,
situation.
it's automated
So,
systems.
Yeah, it's an automated, and even if you did have a human being, doesn't mean it would all be fine because humans are more than plenty flawed.
Oh, Carrot. Taboo has naked Tom Hardy. Detailed shot-by-shot recaps to bring you some more subs. That's another thing I wanted to bring up with you. Someone commented on one of our other videos on Westworld about that it's unnecessary to put the boxes over the nudity because YouTube doesn't care about that.
Really?
That's what they were saying. I think we need to look into that.
I'll definitely look into that. I kind of like it. I get quite aroused when I'm blocking out those robot genitals, those gross, veiny, slimy, blue, bad lighted robot titties and nipples and dicks and butts. I like doing the men nipples just because it's so silly that women's nipples. Why are they different? Just because they squirt out milk? Sometimes.
Could we just put out like PowerPoint presentations of slides of naked Tom Hardy?
Yeah.
That'd be much easier.
Check out our video, Tom Hardy's Dick Professor. Tom Hardy's an attractive fella. I'm not gonna, I can see that.
Am I completely
I bet
wrong?
Kara has a crush on him. Not
Was
to
he,
speak for
was
Kara,
he the
but
guy in
he's
what's that movie?
Inception.
Mad Max? Was he Mad
Yes, he's Mad Max.
Max? Okay.
He plays young Mel Gibson.
Mm-hmm.
And then he gets drunk and gets pulled over by a cop and starts yelling about the Jews.
Wasn't he the guy in Bronson?
Yeah, Bronson. That's what I was talking about earlier. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, he's a terrific actor. He's just good. He's in Inception.
There was another movie I think where he played twins, where he was both characters. and
Yeah,
I-
he played Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Twins. The sequel to Twins, the famous line is, "It is a tumor," and then it's 90 minutes of children bringing him gifts at the hospital, and then he dies.
Well, you know that Schwarzenegger is the new apprentice,
Yeah, I do know that. Yeah.
and he uses the line "You're terminated" instead of "You're fired."
Oh God.
What if there was a reality show where he was just the doctor to let people know that they have
Look at this
tumors?
move here, James.
That would
Oh,
be-
and I faked. Oh, I thought it was gonna get by. Sorry, I stopped listening to you.
But I mean, if you just used that line from Kindergarten Cop as
It's
a
not a
doctor,
tumor.
yeah, he would just be the one to go into the room to tell people it is a tumor. That would be horrible.
Oh, good thing a guy is being goalie. Yeah, that would be great. I would love it
Yeah.
to see an Austrian guy who was the governor of California somehow telling people that they either do or do not have cancer.
Yeah. They
That
wait
sounds
for
like a great pitch.
Wait for the door to open, and as soon as you see Schwarzenegger, you just burst out crying.
He gives him like a big glowing pill. Swallow these. It is your only hope.
You have 6
Why are we
months until
doing-
termination.
Yeah. He shoots him in the face. Where I don't know how that came up.
Oh, the movie's called Legends, where he plays twins. Yeah,
Oh wow, see, I,
I
didn't
think
even
that's
heard
right.
of that
Yeah,
one.
not to be confused with Legend with Tom Cruise and Tim Curry.
Tim Curry, yeah. Is that the one where he uses a bunch of shiny shields to get light down a tunnel,
Yeah.
right?
Exactly.
Yeah, see, I know what I'm talking about.
And I watched an episode of MythBusters that disproves that entirely. You can't
Oh.
do that.
The light degrades too much?
Well, not only that.
Here we go.
The light does degrade, but the one thing that
Oh.
no one takes into consideration is that once you align it perfectly, the rotation of the Earth and the
Oh,
sun
yeah.
displacement, it only lasts for a few seconds.
Even if you could do it, the sun
Yeah.
moving.
It works somewhat well for a few seconds, but as soon as the alignment goes,
I
it's
think
done.
I saw that episode, yeah. That sucks.
So that means that
What a bullshit. I've been living this whole life thinking that Legends was realistic.
Yeah, I was thinking the Mummy
Thanks
was
for-
a
thanks for-
documentary,
Thanks for shaking my foundation of
Yeah.
reality, James.
and apparently based on that, the
Wait.
game series Uncharted has been
Uh-huh.
disproven to me.
Wait, I didn't...
Uncharted, Nathan Drake
Before,
adventure.
no, but the sentence before that, I didn't hear it. The monk?
Oh, the Mummy. Yeah, I think
Mummy.
they did something similar to the Mummy to light up the Pharaoh's tomb.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, Brendan Fraser. That's the one with the CGI Beatles. What the hell are you doing? It's so weird that people are watching us talk.
Yeah, Martin Reed said something cool. It's like,
Tell me.
if like the whole Schwarzenegger thing, he wouldn't be able to walk into the room and say, "Come with me if you want to live." Unless he's the surgeon who's going to pull the tumor out, then that would make sense.
Yeah. Yeah, right. I think my favorite of the Schwarzenegger catchphrases, which I think he could use for The Apprentice, is "your luggage."
You're like,
Can you identify what that's from?
Ben Carson.
Yes, yes, that's the Ben Carson. James, and nobody knows what that is. He's referring to Ben Carson, the completely underqualified guy who's in charge of a large cabinet position now. But Ben Carson famously, during the middle of an interview with CNN, forgot that he remembered that he couldn't find his luggage. So he interrupted himself and said, "Oh, my luggage!" And he runs off. He just looked like a buffoon. Can't believe that guy's a brain surgeon.
Well, I mean, different skills. I mean,
I wouldn't let him near me with a 10-foot scalpel.
I hear he's good though.
Well, yeah, brain surgeons are maniacs. You gotta be in order to have the confidence to cut a
Shit'll be
person's head
back.
open. So you still don't know what your luggage is from, do you? And you
Your okay, your luggage. Let's think about. Well, let me think about it.
well,
Okay.
there is a rationale to it, but
If I had to guess,
yeah,
I know that Total Recall is about taking a trip to Mars.
okay, I like where you're going.
So I'm thinking it's Total Recall on the basis that you'd have to pack luggage to go on vacation.
Watch this shot. Oh
Was that a Bush reference?
no, wait, what I said?
The famous one where he's on the golf course and he's
What?
talking about
Oh.
9/11, and he says, "Now watch this shot."
No, I was
Oh.
about to. James, I'm playing a video game where I'm trying to shoot.
Oh
You see this big glowy square in front of us?
no,
That's called a monitor.
that doesn't look like
Pay
anything to
attention.
me.
Are people? I'll be back. UK. Nice. Well said. Oh, Martin Reed. I don't think we said hi to you yet.
Oh, he was the one who
Oh,
said the
that's the-
awesome thing about the
Oh, yeah.
Become if you want to live.
I see. I don't. James is looking at the chat thing more than I am. Is this called a? Yeah, it's called a chat.
Yeah, chat's much better than the big monitor. Yeah, I could care less what's going on there.
I hear you.
No, I'm kidding.
Your luggage. Okay, so
So it's not Total Recall.
It's not Total Recall.
Okay, your luggage.
And no, and he's not playing a bellhop, and he's delivering luggage.
And this is not like a one-liner where he kills someone and looks down and says, "Your luggage."
There are elements of what you just said that have some truth in them.
Okay. Eraser?
Yes.
Hey!
Do you know why though? It's
All
really funny.
All I know is at the very end of the movie, he freezes a car
Yeah. He freezes a car.
on train tracks and then says something like, what happened to those lawyers, or not lawyers, but the defendants in the case.
Oh.
And he goes, I don't know, they caught a train or something. It was like, that's so lame. But I think my favorite thing for Eraser...
that movie is a one-liner factory. It's
yeah,
all
well,
one-liners.
he himself is a one-liner factory, but
Yeah,
I think
but that
there's
movie
even one
especially.
scene where he's on a computer in a terminal. They break into a building, and he's trying to get information out of the computer, and there's a woman with him, and she goes, "Are you done yet?" or something. And he's like, with single fingers poking at the keyboard, and he goes, "I'm hacking the mainframe." It's like, you don't know what you're doing.
Just as soon as I'm done hacking the mainframe.
Yeah.
No, but I'll explain the your luggage thing. It's in Eraser. I don't even really remember how the hell that fucking movie's all about or anything. But he's having various gunfights with different, creatures and mostly people. But there's one with an alligator, and he shoots an alligator. And, that would have been a good shot. I had a good angle. Oh, come on. So this is competitive. This shit matters, James. And he
wait
shoots
a
the alligator
minute.
in the face, and then he goes, "Your luggage."
Okay,
Because they make luggage out of alligator. He could have said, "Your alligator boots."
I was interpreting it as though you were saying YOUR luggage, as in your luggage, sir.
Yeah.
Not UR luggage.
Well-
See, if I'd known it was UR luggage, maybe.
Well, maybe you ought to consider more possibilities there. Why don't you open up your mind to the various
Yeah.
realities of existence there, Mr. fucking Stephen Hawking?
It was
All right?
like when I failed that
Put your
spelling
narrow
bee.
thinking. When you put your
Remember my horrible thing, my spelling bee when I failed in the 3rd grade?
I don't
Because
know. Why would I know that?
Because I've told the story before.
Oh, I don't listen to anybody.
Yeah, basically my word was sense.
Okay.
And I didn't
wait,
ask
wait,
for a
wait.
definition, and I said SCENTS. And they're like, incorrect, SENSE.
Yeah.
And it ruined my life.
Did it really? Like, did it rock your confidence a little bit?
Could have been a contender. You know, I could have gone all the way.
It
and
wasn't all the pigeon shit you were breathing
No,
that
this
ruined
was-
your life. It was misspelling a word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my mustard moment.
Your mustard moment.
Yeah,
Oh shit! This is a tough one. Here. James,
Yeah, that was a good one.
Whew.
But no, I got up on stage,
Yeah, I'm
and
very
my
talented.
word was mustard.
Was
And
this, wait, hold on. It was the same spelling bee or different year?
Different one.
Okay.
This was my comeback attempt.
You'd been training in the snow,
Yeah,
running
exactly. I've
uphill,
been punching slabs of frozen meat in the
carrying
warehouse.
around logs.
And I love mustard, but I'd never, seen mustard spelled out, so I tried to go phonetic.
Who would have?
And I
Oh
went,
shit! That's close.
and I went with the obvious first 3 letters, and I said M-U-S, and then I paused. I was like, okay, let's do this phonetic. Mustard. T-U-R-D. And the whole audience just erupted into laughter. People's
Yeah.
faces were going red. Parents in the audience. And at
Right.
the time, I was like, why are they laughing? Are they happy for me? Is this a moment? Is this my moment in the sun?
Right.
Am I shining up here?
But you must have known you missed out. Something wasn't clicking. You needed wait? Hold on.
No, it was only until the adult walked on the stage and started taking the number placard over
Yeah.
my head, and I was like, no, I keep this. I spelled it
Oh,
correctly.
he slowly removed it from you.
Yeah,
Just
and-
didn't say anything. And
Yeah, and then I had to do the walk of shame.
Then, pointed at the door and
Yeah.
didn't even say anything and just waited for you to figure it out.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, you stupid kid. Can't spell mustard. Go take a shit at home in your hole.
Yeah,
Go poop in your closet.
That was
You
probably
underdeveloped hick.
one of my darkest days as a child.
That sounds traumatizing. I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah, 2 sad spelling bee stories.
Sometimes when I eat a Chinese buffet, and it starts to go through me real quick, I must take a shit. I gotta take a. What am I doing?
I suck at movie quotes, but Monster has nards. Do you know this?
It's Wolfman has nards, and it's Goonies.
Ah, nice.
So, Mr. Malcor. Wait, it's not Goonies. Is there a Wolfman in Goonies?
There's no Wolfman in Goonies, I know
No,
that.
yeah, no,
but I know at the beginning of the Goonies, they break a statue and they knock the wing off of the statue.
Well, that could be it. There's definitely a Wolfman has nards.
Could it be Fright Night?
No, I think it's Don't Tell Mom. No, it's Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I'm thinking it's Fright Night.
It's some 80s monster thing. Damn it.
I'm going with Fright
Right,
Night.
yeah, Goonies is definitely not right. I said that with way more confidence than it deserved. Fright Night. But I think it's the same actor that plays Chunk in Goonies.
Okay, we're both stupid as Monster Squad.
Well,
I cheated.
maybe it is Monster has nards. I don't know.
No, yep.
Is it Wolfman?
No.
Google,
Well,
Google. Here, let me look it up. Don't. I got
it is Wolfman. Yeah, it is Wolfman.
Surrey. Wolfman has nards.
No, you're right about that part.
I know, but it's funnier when Surrey talks.
Interesting question.
Oh.
I'm the leader of this squad. So listen up. You said Dracula knows we're here.
Okay.
So let's just try to find the amulet.
This is
Get the
James's
hell outta
signature
here.
move of fucking up our copyright claim.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm stopping that.
No, you can play. Play. Just get to the part.
I'm trying to.
Is it Corey Feldman?
Wolfman's got nards.
Yeah, there it is.
Come on!
Do it.
Wolfman's got nards.
All right. That's actually not. I thought that was Chunk from Goonies, but it wasn't.
No. I do remember that movie, but I completely got it wrong.
Yeah. All right, let's just forfeit. Fuck this shit. I really wasn't helping my team here much at all. I was definitely the problem with this game. That guy disappeared. Which film is where Arnold Schwarzenegger says you're fired?
Fired.
Well, I don't know. Is he could just be making
You're
shit up.
Fired. True
Oh,
Lies?
True Lies?
Oh, let off some steam, Bennett. That's from Commando. I know that one. He
You
throws
know-
a pipe through Bennett's chest, and Bennett is wearing a chainmail vest. And it goes through the chainmail, through his chest, into the wall behind it, and steam shoots out of the pipe. And that's his line.
Let off some steam.
Let off some steam, Bennett. Worst movie yet. Actually, greatest movie ever. I'll take that back.
It's a stage 5 tumor. I have 3 weeks to live.
There was, I think it was Total Recall too,
Somebody delete my porn.
where I think he cuts a guy in half and he's falling off of a platform. He goes, "See you at the party, Richter." It's like party because he's partying with his limbs. It's like, what?
Oh, parting? I don't know.
I
Maybe-
don't.
Yeah, it could
I
be.
never understood that one.
What a weird life that guy's had. Just like being like genetically lucky, work ethic. Yeah, you can't just have good genetics. You got to also work your ass off, and he probably did. But he was rewarded at a very young age.
Oh yeah, Commando is where he drops
a
a
nice
guy and
trip.
says, "Have a nice trip." Yeah.
Yeah, that was some '80s action shit. But Dunk
Yep.
Boot, Bar Dunk Booty. We haven't said hi to him.
Oh.
Hi.
Yep. You got it.
Hey. Yeah, that's right.
We cheated, but we got it.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite videos. I don't know where I saw this or what, if it's even out there. I've never looked for it. Where he's cleaning his cowboy boots, and he's like, this is like within the last 10 years. So he's super,
Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, so he's super rich and super famous, and I think he was already done being governor. But he's on this back deck. I don't know what they're filming, and he's like talking about something. You know, these guys end up in a million different little things. But he's got this like row of cowboy boots. Each pair, and each one looks all crazy looking, like, you know, cowboy boots that are expensive. And you could tell they're not, you know, just shit, you know, thrift store cowboy boots. Anyway, he's like got a cigar, and he's sitting and he's like cleaning them with a brush or something, oil and whatever else. I don't know what he's doing really. And it just looks like the happiest guy on the planet. Just has, you know, his life has been great, got it made, cleaning his cowboy boot collection. And I was thinking to myself, I need some more Doritos. I need to find. It's so weird that people. I can't believe people are like paying attention to this.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
miss
that's-
the
it's-
80s and 90s cheese. What's
Yeah.
your favorite like 80s, 90s like?
Tin Man.
Tin Man?
Yep. Glengarry Glen Ross. No, of course not. I don't know what really stands out. Well, we had Terminator. Honestly, we were raised feral, and we had Terminator on VHS that we watched all the time. We would watch it like 5 or 6 times a week. So we had that movie was pretty locked in. I don't know. There's a lot of good ones.
What was that one movie? I
Killer
think it
Clowns
was,
from Outer Space.
no, that actually that's made by the place I work at.
Oh yeah. Wow, way to hide
Way
your
to be very
identity.
subtle, yeah. Anyway, oh, Crystal Pepsi. I freaking love Crystal
Oh
Pepsi.
yeah, Crystal Pepsi.
But there was one movie where it was called like Night Something,
Uh huh.
and it was about like a cemetery, and the cemetery was filled with monsters, and if you died there, you became a monster in the cemetery with them.
Okay.
It was like Night Freaks or something. I need to find this.
Yeah,
It
I
was,
don't know. I don't think I ever even. Because a lot of those horror movies have plots that are pretty thin. They're just excuses for showing you know. some guy with 80s hair getting his dick cut off.
But I think it was done by the guy who did the Hellraiser
Get in there!
series. What's his name?
Oh, Mr. Razor.
Yes.
I don't know. I sometimes I feel like I know a lot about movies and shit, but then a lot of times I'm like, you know what? I don't know fucking what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna sound like an
No,
imposter.
it's not Night Watch. That's
That
a
was Ewan
different
McGregor.
thing.
Uh-oh.
No, Night Watch was the.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, he was Sub-Zero, now Plane Zero. That one I know.
Oh,
that
that-
is Running Man. That is absolutely
Oh.
Running Man.
I think the worst, most cheesy movie lines, it's got to be Batman, Joel Schumacher Batman.
Oh, all the Iceman,
Yeah.
Mr. Freeze.
Chill
lines.
out.
Yeah.
Cool off. Icicle. I don't know. I
I'll
don't
put
know.
you on ice.
Yeah. Hell snow. For hell no. That's not one.
Yeah, but actually, I read the Stephen King short story Running Man, and then I watched the movie, and I was like, what is this? This is not the story.
Get ah.
Yep, Running Man.
Boom. Score. All right. Well, maybe we'll do like one more game. What do you think?
Okay.
I think that we're over 2 hours. This is pretty ridiculous for a full live stream. I can't believe that we've gone this long. So our plan was to, I'm talking to the listeners now, James, not you. It would be weird if I just started telling you that. Was to like pick out some stories and news things in the video game or TV show shit, and then talk about like kind of like bring them up like topic. Oh, this is embarrassing. Watch how embarrassing this is. Watch, this is I fuck up first. I overcommit. I shouldn't have gotten that thing, and then I get blown up, and he scores. And he scores on a blow up.
At least you're not there to see the failure.
Well, it's true. And then we were gonna just like be like, all right, James, well, tell me about that news item, and then we would say some stupid shit about it. But so far, we've just been kind of just happy that it worked at all.
Yeah, this was like our test
Yeah.
version to see if the software would actually
Yeah.
work.
And it sounds like, from what people, I mean, it sounds like it's pretty smooth and working. We have pretty fast internet. We're very lucky there. So that's good.
Okay, here's one. What movie is this from? Arnold quote.
All right.
To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
Conan the Barbarian.
Yep.
The lamentation of their women.
Yeah, this one's pretty easy. Your clothes, give them to me now.
That sounds like I don't know.
Celebrity Apprentice, yes.
What is it?
No, Terminator, come
Oh,
on. When he
Terminator.
comes out, he's naked, time travel.
Oh yeah. Wait, I said I know that movie. Why does that not sound familiar? What movie? Was I
Okay.
thinking of the wrong movie?
I think so. And the famous one, this one you'll absolutely
Well,
get.
we were kids, so
Do it!
do it.
Yeah.
That would be
He's luring someone into
Bad
a
News
trap.
Bears. Bad News Bears.
No,
I'm thinking.
no.
Oh, I'm thinking of Walter Matthau. I get those guys confused a lot.
The one where he says, do it, come on, kill me now, I'm here.
Your Schwarzenegger's fucking better than mine.
No, it's
I like-
horrible.
No, it's pretty good. I think I'm gonna go get a burrito. I did
Going
that.
to the librarian.
I got a burrito last night at like 10 o'clock, which is really bad when you're trying to lose weight. But I've been stressed out lately, and man, did it fucking hit the spot. You know how gross that final bite, and then you're like, oh, you feel sad that the burrito's gone.
I'm Turbo Man. That's Turbo Man is from Jingle All the Way
Oh yeah, Jingle.
with Sinbad. Actually, whatever happened to Sinbad?
Hey, he's probably around. I don't know. I bet he made enough money to not have to go get a real job or something.
Yeah.
Not like Gary Cooper, who became a security guard for a while or some shit.
I've had some dealings with Gary Cooper.
James, you got to learn how to not say shit about your work unless you
No,
don't
I've
care.
watched a Gary Cooper movie.
Oh, okay. This is
Maybe.
what's wrong with you? I mean, unless you don't care, but you
No.
always. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just saying. Hey,
No, I've
bro.
seen his name around. Is what I'm saying.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, yeah, we do live in LA and work in the.
Because he's like one of those classic old actors who died long before
Gary
our
Cooper?
time came.
Who am I thinking of the little black guy. Gary
Gary
Coleman.
Coleman. Gary
Oh.
Cooper. No, Gary Cooper's an old dude.
Okay, then everything's different. Yeah, I don't even know who Gary Cooper is. That's just some old white guy.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. That's what.
Yeah, he's like from classic
I
Hollywood.
don't know why that makes a difference or anything. Okay, yeah. Fair enough.
Okay, Do It is Predator, where he's trying to get Predator to come in because he's laid a trap for him. So, come kill me, step into my,
Yeah. Do it. See my movie.
Okay, here's an easy one.
All right,
If
we're gonna do one more game.
if it bleeds, we can kill it.
I was almost said something horrible about abortion. That's the I don't know. I have no idea.
It's also Predator.
Oh, Predator. Okay.
Get to the chopper.
My favorite Predator quote is, "Hi, I'm Carl Weathers. Let's shake hands and have big muscles."
Yeah. Okay. What about
Get to
this
the
will be
chopper
last one.
is the Matrix.
All
Okay.
right, and we're done here.
What is it?
It's also Predator.
Yeah, Predator. Get to the chopper. No, my favorite Predator is Ain't Got Time to Bleed.
I thought you were gonna say my favorite Predator is Jared from Subway.
Jared. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't Got Time to Bleed is also Jared from Subway.
No.
Yeah. He was man, but talk about fucking up a good thing, man. Dude, all right, look, I'm not suggesting this is okay, but there are plenty of 18-year-old girls out there.
Real quick, what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. That was Batman and Robin, Mr. Freeze.
Oh yeah, see? Man, so wait, UKB, so it must be 5 o'clock there. All of our, I can't believe people from Britain, for some reason, we're such what is it? American-centric, ethnocentric.
Yeah,
That's not the right word.
the
But like,
last-
you forget that there's the rest of the world. No, I
Yeah.
mean, obviously not really, but
I think the last time I stayed up late, like this kind of late for something, was when Princess Diana got killed. And that's been a while.
that's not what I expected you to say.
No, I was
man.
I was like, my eyes were glued to the screen. I was like, holy crap, what's going on here?
You thought that was a good comedy. You're like,
Oh
"This is
God, no!
hilarious."
I was like, I couldn't believe it.
Pepsi Crystal. That was 5:37. Wow.
Jeez.
That's crazy.
He comes from the future.
Yeah, why did I ask him? I could have just done the math. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, Princess Diana, I remember when she died, that was what, the late 90s or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was like a hotter version of JFK. I mean, the son, like the oh shit. Oops, sorry.
How long ago did he went down in the plane off of Martha's Vineyard?
Something. He was flying himself in a storm.
And he did
And,
he did something where he couldn't like tell the difference between the horizon and the sea and went down into it. Or
Well, I think it's an amateur move. You know, like you
Mm-hmm.
experience. Like there's no. I'm talking out of my ass. I really have no idea. But pilots can fly without seeing outside the plane, just off their instruments. But I think in a storm situation, you have no visibility or anything. And he thought that he could handle something he wasn't really ready to handle. That's
Yeah.
the way I understand it. Because experienced pilots also will get killed. Wasn't it that golfer? I don't think he was the pilot, but everybody on the plane passed out.
Oh, the
Payne-
cabin pressure.
Payne Stewart,
I
is
remember
that the name?
something.
And but the plane kept flying on autopilot.
Yeah, I
and-
read something about that where they sent like a plane up to fly alongside it, and they looked in and they could see people just like laying on the ground, but there's nothing they could do to save them.
Is that real? That sounds like a bullshit.
Maybe it
detail.
wasn't the same
Not that you
situation.
made it up, but
It may be a completely different scenario, but I'm almost positive I read something about that.
I
at some
guess
point.
maybe you could see a pilot if there's enough window clearance. You might be able to see a pilot slumped over. But I
Well,
just feel like
this was-
I feel like it'd be kind of hard to see inside of a plane.
No, it was a hot day, so they had the windows down.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, maybe I don't know. Again, I'm just going off of making crap up. But yeah, they were like flying past towers, and you're supposed to check in
Yeah.
everywhere you go when you're flying. They're always talking to each other, but they were just like a silent plane. Nobody was answering any of the radio towers or the control towers, and then they just had to wait for it to crash. Basically, there's no big net. All right, we're winning. We're up 2-0. What I should be doing is taking a more defensive approach.
Oh,
Another
UK
mistake.
saying he's got a laptop on in bed, but he might doze off.
Aw, hey. If you sleep, I hope you dream about us and our gross peepees.
He landed the plane with golf.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
No, not with golf. He was a golfer. He was
Oh.
a professional golfer. One of the. I think that was the guy. He wore knickers,
I mean, I think it'd be a
which is
better
a word
thing.
you really have to pronounce correctly.
Yeah. So I want to believe that like the plane was careening out of control, and he went in and jammed his golf club into the flight stick and
yeah.
brought it down safely using his putter.
Yes, improvised a flight stick with his putter, and then that broke, so he had to get an erection and do it the old-fashioned way. No, but he died. It was a small plane, you know. There's something. I mean, I don't want anybody to die in a plane crash, but there's always something kind of like karmic about a rich guy dying in a plane.
Yeah. I mean,
Not that I want rich people to die. I'm not saying
I
that
mean,
either.
would that necessarily be a bad way to go? I mean, I guess it would be because there's the fear and the horror of knowing that you're going down and you're going to die and your doom
Yeah.
is impending.
Sure. I mean,
Unless you like hit a mountain suddenly in a snowstorm and you don't know.
you
it,
don't know
but-
what's happening. I mean, every way to die is probably filled with terror.
I want to die when the
Unless
Earth
you're-
explodes.
Yeah, like
That way I know everyone's coming with
when
me.
Trump causes a nuclear war, I want the bomb to land on me. I don't want to have to eat James's gross brain to survive because I was for some reason passed out under my bed. No, like I would take a plane crash over over an 8-year cancer fight. You know what I mean? Like I would rather like have 4 minutes of horrible panic and terror than 8 years of pain and watching my family suffer. And I assume I'll maybe eventually get into another relationship. I'll probably get like an Xbox, or a Nintendo Switch. That'll be my next relationship, and that'll be hard to watch to say goodbye to. No, but I know death is scary. Being dead's not scary. I'm looking forward to being dead.
The old erection and the joystick hole to save the plane trick.
Yeah, it's a classic pilot movie.
That's what he said, classic.
How do you think the Wright brothers were able to steer their first plane?
Oh my god.
That's why they call them the Wright brothers.
I hope they
because,
used their own
their dicks
joysticks.
were at right angles. That's why they're
Right angles.
That's why they were good at their job.
Oh my god.
I realize how juvenile I am most of the time. I mean, I talk a lot about poop and wieners, mostly because they're hilarious. There's a Kurt Vonnegut book, Ice Nine, right? No, Galapagos. There's a thing in the book called Ice Nine, which is like a scientific thingy that someone invents that turns all the world's water into ice. So it's very deadly. And the book
you
is
mean-
about...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but can you not use the chemical reaction to turn ice back into water?
that did not come up. But thanks for ruining my childhood.
Okay.
No, but there's a part in the book. So the book is sort of about like this group of tourists that were on the Galapagos Islands when this happens, and they're the only remaining humans.
Okay.
And so they evolve. And so the book is about a time traveling guy who is somehow able to live for 1 million years or something, and through a it's Kurt Vonnegut. It's like insane.
Yeah.
But he's awesome. And he's such a good writer that even though it's insane, it's very clear and you totally understand what's going on because he's one of the best writers. And there's a scene in so you get a lot of scenes in like our time frame, but then he jumps to the very far future for some of the parts where humanity has evolved into being like a beach dwelling porpoise. We've sort of we've become an ocean dwelling creature. And poop is funny because it comes out of butts, and butts are funny because they make poop. Thank
And
you.
fart.
Thank you, Bardonk Booty.
I want
Thanks for reading a quote from your wedding vows.
I want that on my T-shirt and my tombstone.
Yes, I want that tattooed on the inside of my rectum. So anyway, there's a scene in it, and this was one of my favorite things about Vonnegut and about because I think there's so much truth to it, is that we've evolved into these sort of like dumb, smart for porpoises or dolphins, but we're basically dumbed down into these like kind of so humans spend their time sunning themselves on the beach and they go into the ocean 1 million years in the future. But there's a moment where one of them farts. They're all on the beach laid out, like the whole beach is covered, and one of them farts, and he describes the fart making everybody laugh. So it ripples throughout the beach that everybody just laughs at this one fart. And there's just something so perfect about like that we could go through all these changes throughout our entire future evolution, which is obviously he's speculating and it's sci-fi, it's Kurt Vonnegut, but that farts will still be funny. That we will never lose the notion that farts are funny because they are funny.
Did I tell you that at work? Recently, I think last week, I submitted an idea to name a new system we're developing as Financial Analysis Runs Tracker.
Yeah,
Because the anagram would be fart.
fart, right. I like that.
Like, you know,
Yeah,
I'd
pretty-
love to be able to
pretty
send
smart.
out an email to my entire department saying, please let me know if your farts are not running.
You're like a guy from Fight Club.
Yeah.
Coming back creating mayhem. All right, well, speaking of mayhem, everybody, like and subscribe. No, but seriously, thanks for checking out our channel. I think we'll put this up. I don't know. This is like
This is actually recording?
well, it's being saved into YouTube's video manager for the channel. So
That is
whether
nifty.
it's being saved as a separate file, I'm not positive. I mean, because you can turn it on, see, start recording. Streaming and recording are two separate functions
Okay.
that OBS does, the broadcasting software. But this was a successful first go.
I had no idea it was going to be this fun.
Really?
Yeah.
What were you expecting?
People just like typing in all caps, you suck.
Well, I mean, I was figuring maybe 1 or 2 people might wander into the thing. I mean, 11. We were in the teens. That's just way more than I thought.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I mean, obviously, yes, you can end up live streaming once you have like a really devoted audience, but you got to keep putting stuff out and be pretty consistent and stuff. So yeah. Hey, awesome.
I hate YouTube.
Oh, I hate you too. Oh, I mean YouTube.
Suck.
Yeah, I know YouTube has its own. There's goods and bads. We're all gonna be dead someday, so we like to look at videos until it happens. I guess that's why YouTube is going good. Mr. Malcor, Nick Pillow, you're welcome for the content. Mr. Malcor, you're welcome for the fart jokes. Mr. Booty, you're welcome for hating YouTube. And everybody else, Kara, I don't know if you're there. We're just talking to these people like they're here. You guys are all invited over to my house, and we're gonna get a burrito. We're gonna share it. I'm gonna get like a Subway burrito, you know, like those 12-footers, like a big 6-foot burrito. Oh, Martin, thanks, man. It's our first time.
Is there a way to like stream credits of everyone who was part of this? That'd be great.
What?
That'd be really cool.
Yes, there's a way. Do you want to
Like an automated way?
No, not an automated way. The way is you got to write their names down and create a credit.
Oh well, that's
scroll
that hurts.
or crawl. Is there a way? Is there a... Oh, everybody, follow James on Twitter. Video James SP.
Yeah, I haven't tweeted yet.
He's never written a tweet, and he's still an egg, even though I made him an avatar thumbnail. Or
I will replace my egg,
which he could fix it. Inject us into iMovie. Don't insult me. All right, I use real editing software. I'm actually learning how to use Avid lately because I'm a Premiere. But all right, well, wow, 2 hours and 25 minutes. We did this way longer than I expected, and thanks for checking us out. I think we'll figure out what we do with the file. Either I'll edit it down into chunks, or I'll just post like a random stream. But we're definitely gonna do it again, and we'll play more games. We'll play different games too.
We should put it on a flash drive in a bottle and put it into the LA River.
Yeah, that's right. So that people in the future. Oh, Kara's still here. Hey, do I get something from Megan? Yes.
Oh my gosh.
You will be my wife, and so will James.
Hey, Eli.
And I will be your wife. Thank you, James. Glad y'all starting more recognition. Funny fuckers.
Yeah.
Eli Gilmet. That's nice. Thanks, man. You're awesome. This is all new to us, so we're just reading a chat room and then talking back to it, which feels really weird, but it's cool that people are, checking it out. Kara, UK Beasts, whoever else is still in England, go to bed, you crazy limeys. Is that Irish? What is limeys? Is
That's
that British?
probably offensive.
Yeah, I know. We're friends, though. You're allowed to yell at your friends. Okay? You honky. No, I don't know. Brits. You crazy Queen lovers. Oh, The Crown on Netflix is great, by the way.
Did you say the name there?
What? Enjoy your burrito?
No, about saying the name right. 'Cause I never say things right, so it couldn't have been me.
Gilmet? Eli Gilmet? Is that sort of French? I don't know. I know how to speak French. Enjoy your burrito. That's the Nerdist sign off. I don't want to leave. They say cunt in the UK. Yeah, they do. Cunt isn't as bad a word over there as it is here. It's like bastard.
Oh.
Which still, you probably don't want to call someone a bastard. Although I'm speaking for it. All right. Hey, I like you too for a reason, Gilmet. Eli. All right. Well, I guess we got to go.
Yeah, probably.
One of my pet peeves is people that take forever to say goodbye, and here I am doing it. So this is great. Great success. What is that? Borat?
Yeah, great success.
I was thinking that a good shipping company could be called Great Success
Great success. Yeah.
for delivering pianos and expensive paintings. So all right. We'll play more games. We'll do other streaming. Things are gonna be fine. Everybody's good, and we're gonna sign off here. You'll probably hear 5 minutes of us saying it out loud. I think it's off.
Yeah, where we don't know how to turn it off.
Oh. And then James will like snag one of his long gross toes on a dresser and fucking die or on a... Okay. Well, James, any final words? I'm about to hit stop.
No, I'm very happy this went well.
Yeah, this went way better than we thought. So we love everybody. Oh, here, let me try something. We're going to go back to the thing I put on top. What is that? Browser? What the fuck? I don't know. Turn it on. Transition. Yes, there it is.
Bye, don't die.
Oh, we won't die. Don't worry.
So
we both have long 10 or 15 years left.
So is it picking up everything on this screen here now?
No, because I didn't allow it.
Oh,
I
you
only
put the
have
thing. Okay.
It's only allowed to take the video game.
So you can't see your
see
furry
it
porn.
change to the...
Okay.
Yeah, so this can be animated. We can actually put MP4s and stuff in this, so we can actually do shit. So, all right, that's all. I don't know if we're going for too long. Stay tuned, everybody. We'll see you again. We love you. Specifically, I love James. James, you can put your shirt back on.
That never gets less creepy.
Bye.